You never had a woman say she done with me. I was working out on the company.
This guy was the one that jumped off. Chiblizz found that girl.
Chiblizz, wake up, Olivia, wake up, Chiblizz, wake up, oh yeah.
Now wake up, hey, and don't stop this. Chiblizz and O got the hot topics. You can listen, like, share the content. If it ain't SDI, then it's nonsense.
Chiblizz, wake up, Olivia, wake up, Chiblizz, wake up, Southside, wake up, Westside, wake up, Eastside, wake up, Northside, wake up, oh yeah.
That's right. We wake them up, man. Good morning. The morning jump off. My Radio Chicago Sport This Radio Network station was more than radio. Chiblizz the crown to that girl, Olivia. Be right back after these messages. Let's get it cracking. You feel me?
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support District Radio Network station.
Hey, I gotta eat before we hit the studio.
All right, I got the perfect place. Trust me.
Okay, but look, I know you get excited about eating chicken with no sauce.
Hey, Liv, we in here.
You know I want the filet.
What can I get for you today, sir?
Hold up, lady, wait a minute. I ain't come to talk. Know y'all got some good chicken that don't need no sauce. 8-piece fried hard, don't want my chicken sauce. Shrimp and fish, getting too, I wanna try it all.
Chicago's Chicken Shack has taken its 3 signature seasonings to Inglewood with its new location at 1158 West 63rd. That's 63rd and Racine. Now you can try personal dinners of delicious chicken, fish, or shrimp, or you can get a bucket. Perfect for tailgating, game nights. And check this out. All first responders, call Cal at 773-912-6448 and order the number 12. And make sure you tell them Stoney sent you.
Gone wild.
Have you ever been hurt in a car accident? Have you ever lost wages from work? Well, contact Afro Allen, guaranteed to squeeze every penny out of an insurance company. It's time to get paid for your pain and suffering. This Pro Law Group have recovered over $1 billion in claims. Contact Afro Allen at 312-757-9732, or you can contact them by email, afroallen.filthy@gmail.com. This message has been approved by Born Rich.
What's up, Chicago? This is your boy Mondowski representing the MLB. That's right, Mondowski's Lunch Break, the hottest lunchtime radio show in Chicago. All you got to do is tune in every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from noon to 1 with me, Mondowski, your girl Legs for Days, and Beauty with an I Never Why. Right here on My Radio Chicago, they support District Radio Station.
Hello?
Going well.
Stoney, what's good, my boy?
Cord, you good, my boy?
You know, another year, what's the word?
You know what it is. Denims, boy.
Denims. Hold on. Let's Blizz on the other line. Hello?
Yo, Easy O'Hare, what's up, bud?
What up, my boy? What's the word?
Denims.
Oh,
this that girl, Liv. Liv, what's happening? Can I finish recording now? Turn it up. You heard it. When it comes to fashion, it's one word, one name, one spot. Denims, 4035 West 175th Street in Country Club Hills. Open 7 days a week with the latest styles by Miri, Gallery Department, Babe, Anti-Social Club, Chrome Hearts, and more. Pull up or give them a call at 708-960-4942. That's 708-960-4942. And follow them on all social media platforms. Gone wild.
It's Smoke. It's Sammy, baby. Let go.
You be trying to slide in my DM like, hey, big kid, when I see him, I just respond back, girl, let's get all that. We ain't gotta waste no time. See, I'm honest. I don't mean much, don't want you thinking I do. If there's one thing I think about whenever I'm texting you, you already know I'm about that action. So I don't really know why you asking. It's a late night text, I don't really want to know how you doing. And you know what it is, you know how we do. At the 2 a.m. ain't no calling you. When it's sitting that text, girl, you know what it is, just fall through. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D. Girl, you know what that means. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way trying to get your body. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D. Girl, you know what that means. I'ma keep it real, girl. I'm just trying to see if I can come through.
Please, baby, don't catch no feelings. Please, baby, I don't have intentions of texting you each and every morning. I'm just trying to play in your garden. I'm just trying to rub on your butt when I leave the club. Make a little love. Let's not get emotions involved. All problems solved. Yeah, I'm gonna take you down tonight. Taking you down to the spot so right. I'm looking you down. Say my name. I'ma make you say it's mine. I'm gonna take you down tonight. Taking you down to the spot so right. I'ma make you say my name. I'ma make you say it's mine.
Like W-I-D, girl, you know what that means. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I'll be on my way trying to get your body. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D, girl, you know what that means. I'ma keep it real, girl. I'm just trying to see if I can come through. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D. Girl, you know what that means. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I'll be on my way trying to get your body. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D. Girl, you know what that means. I'ma keep it real, girl. I'm just trying to see if I can come through. I'm just trying to see if I can come through. It's so shorty, I'ma put it on you. How you like it, girl? I'ma do what you want me to do, baby. I'm just trying to see if I can come through. It's so shorty, I'ma put it on you. How you like it, girl? I'ma do what you want me to do, baby. Like W-I-D, girl, you know what that means. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way trying to get your body. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D, girl, you know what that means. I'ma keep it real, girl. I'm just trying to see if I can come through. Like W-I-D, like W-I-D, girl, you know what that means. When you see the text, girl, you know what it's next, girl. I be on my way trying to get.
You know what it is, man. WYD, Mookie, and Sammy. Good morning. The morning jump off my radio Chicago support district radio network station was more than radio. Chiblizz, the crown holder, that girl Olivia. You know we got it cracking this morning, man. Salute going out to BZ23 checking in, and this guy Lamar Creation, Mr. Addicted. He's so toxic. It's the morning jump off.
Yeah. I'm trying to change your last name. Why don't you take from me? Going insane, playing this game. Do you know what you take from me? I don't need you now, but like right now. Why you never come when I come around, bro? Fell in love with you and the lifestyle. Giving you a chance, I guarantee I make this worthwhile. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see, baby? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Love me not. Me for sure, honey, you know it's pure, I can't rest assured. If you're feeling the boy, you know it's yours. Me, cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? I'm trying to see what we would be. Come keep it real with me. Why you conceal, not just feel. Come take a chance with me. Not naive if you leave. Let you go from me if you please. But if you take a chance, I'ma take a stand. I'ma let you know I'ma be your man. Yeah. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Energy. My love is fake, just can't get rid of me. This is the first show. I'm gonna be eternal if the show never hurt you. Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me?
There's a lot of games being played, how it's going down. If it's on, then I gotta know now. Is you with me for the long ride? Is you with whatever? And if I hit it right, can I hit forever? Baby, you unforgettable. It's the vibe for me, it's nothing new. Be so good, I got a W. I bet I had you drunken in love. You need a breathalyzer. How you been raiding my mind? This shit electrifying. But either way, it's official. I need a check beside it. We can be out in the open or keep it extra private. If we got something in common, you ought to come close. You better say how you feel, baby, cause some don't. Plus, I've been applying the pressure. Nobody better than I. You gotta run at the temp. I ain't a regular guy. And you a queen, I gotta put some respect on you. As soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you.
Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me?
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station.
I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I'll be your best friend. Can you get my love a track of ice and investment? Keep my heart on and treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it. I'll give you love and affection. Just give me your heart, I'll protect it. Baby, I'll be your guard, you my weapon. And baby, I know that they gon' come for us, but I'm ready. Oh, I'ma put it on you, I'ma leave it so. I'ma give you everything you wanna know. I'll be more than you would know. Take it fast or take it slow. I'll be there for you and more. You know that I got you. I got you, yeah. I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I'll be your best friend. Can you get my love a track of ice and investment? Keep my heart on and treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it, no.
Just tell me like who did it. Let me give you the business. See you playing. Your number missing like 2 digits. Rated R. Kelly. Trying to put my key in your ignition. My mama told me never start nothing I can't finish. I'm with it. Got my grip so tight around the bag, but I think I can let it go. Just squeeze your ass, man, I'm lying, no. Probably catch me flying out of Ryan close. Trust me, you the only pressure that I'm applying. I know I'm ready, about to get out of makeup. And I know you're not ready, you still fucking with your makeup. Can't focus on love no more, cause I know it takes trust. It takes trust, so trust me.
I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I'll be your best friend. Can you get my love a track of ice and investment? Keep my heart on and treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it, no.
That's right, Beezy with investments, man. A little step and cut, something for the cool. Now let's turn it up one time. The morning jump off, man. You know, I do this radio thing, but you know, I'm a hell of an artist too, you know. Go get that Blizz Effect. It's available everywhere, man. This is the latest joint off the Blizz Effect. It's called Is You Cool? Sometimes you got to test the temperature and see what it feel like. You feel me? It's my radio Chicago. Let's go. The morning jump off. Let's get
Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the food. I over there hanging with none of these dudes. The view that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is going to get bruised. I burn it down. Y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success at the booze. The boot of the booze. Refuse to lose. Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the food. I over there hanging with none of these dudes. The view that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is going to get bruised. I burn it down. Y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success. The booze. The boot of the booze. Refuse to lose. Highlight of my day, get my daughter to school. Maybe some money stay out of the news. I'm flexing my muscle, no Terry recruit. See this little freak, just send me some news. My young cool G's in the dough, yo, we keep them rules. Boy, you scared, you wolf from computers. Gotta throw away, I ain't waiting no shooters. Heard they fly, please don't be stupid. Look around, get your whole camp booted. Touch one of my whole life, get ruined. Nah, I don't cap, boy, I just do it. It's why they don't want no beef. They don't know the real me in the street. Tell her she thinking it's sweet. Treat it basic, give it as me. Oh, is you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the food, I over there hanging with none of these dudes. The view that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success at the booze. The boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the food, I over there hanging with none of these dudes. The view that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Apply pressure, big step, make it hot. Summer weather, Chicago streets, these demons creeping. Don't let emotions have you tweaking. Apply pressure, big step, make it hot. Summer weather, Chicago streets, these demons creeping. Don't let emotions have you tweaking. Had to pause with that cool pause. Thinking I'm stupid. Okay. Think I won't do these more, cause it's clueless. Lie, she mentally sick. Y'all would've known if I used my bitch. She was mad, she couldn't get this. Lied to the public, ran off my stand. It's mad cause I touched they chick. Chicks mad cause I did the same. They touched mine, I said, oh well. Had to charge that shit to the game. My frame on getting this win. Ask God to forgive my sins. I ain't kissing for no friend. I ain't kissing for no spin. Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the food, I over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the food, I over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Chicago streets, let it motion, tweaking, apply pressure.
Let's get it. I feel like at this point in time, we should all be locking in with each other. If you're in with the movement, then you against it, man. It's real vibes going on in here. KFN business. KFN business. I don't trust with people with less value. I'm in G mode. The people witness the power. Can't force community. I speak with impunity. Beating all charges. Politicians immunity. Yeah, another one for the city. Food on your Chiblizz rolling with me. Fettuccine over lobster with a nice glass of Remy. Government got us tricked with that little stimmy. War in the streets, no justice, no peace. Conquer and divide. When we realize that we stronger together. The power in the numbers. Kids can't even ride their bikes in the summer. I'm sick. Niggas in the gym quick to turn snitch. Your bro set you up, just try to fuck your up, yeah. Put my back against the wall. I'm still gon' scratch like a fucking big dog. Think about it, let it marinate. Who really told us how to kill and to hate? Scriptures from my coaches got us fight like the vultures. We gotta get it together or else game over. We some kings, y'all. Far from a fool. Get killed or take a life, it's a lose-lose. We some kings, y'all. Far from a fool. Get killed or take a life, it's a lose-lose. Think about it.
Oh, Lord. My Radio Chicago support district radio network station was more than radio. Kid folks and the community, man. Fast shouts going out to Kid folks, man. He do a lot for the city of Chicago Heights and beyond. Him and his whole crew, Scoop, Trap Taylor, Lil Bruh. You know, they always out here getting active, man. You know what I'm saying? In dress code. And, you know what I'm saying? Pumping the juice, too. You feel me? So salute on behalf of the morning jump off. All right, Chiblizz, the crown holder.
Ooh, hey now. It's that girl, Olivia.
That's right, man. Stick around. We got a special guest coming in a little bit later on. We're going to talk politics today. Yeah. And, you know, it is about that season. Mayors are campaigning, aldermen, senators, everybody trying to get in the seat.
And you know what? The question is, how bad do you want the seat? What you willing to give? What you willing to help out?
You sound like a pimp.
I'm just saying.
You
want our vote. What you giving us?
Like a pimp.
We're going to talk to this alderman today. And I hope that all of you guys call in and ask questions too, especially the fact that this ain't even his ward. He over here hanging out with us. But we're going to find out what he willing to give. How bad do he really want to be in office?
We cover all the wards. We out of city.
Right. We'll see how bad he going to help out.
That's what's up.
Is he worth it? I know my Radio Chicago is.
Good morning, Beezy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Salute going out to my bro. Check him out this Sunday. The 26th, this 26th, he will be performing live at Rock Island Bistro. So make sure you come on out and have a good time and enjoy yourself there. Equal opportunity too, with Equal Culture, of course. That's Chiblizz Crowder, that girl Olivia, and Focus to Connect. So come on out. It's especially deemed toward the R&B artists on the performance side, but come out and get an interview for the freeski. Now right. you got to pay to get in. But if you're an artist or a business and you just want to come out and, you know what I'm saying, get an interview on Soul 106.3 this Sunday night, we will be broadcasting live at Rock Island Bistro. So you need to be in the building. It's going to be a great time.
It is.
Yes.
It's going to be fantastic.
Turn up. Who else? Chanel Ellis checking in this morning. Good morning. Miss Chocolate Dub, Miss Fowlin. 630-465-0229. It's all this. Is that water splashing in the background, or static, or what's going on?
That's God squirting.
Oh my God.
Leftovers.
No, well, that's nasty. Nobody wants leftover squirt. We want it fresh squirt. It's like fresh orange juice. All right.
Squeeze.
Good morning, gang. All right, yeah, the baby. It was a salute to you. Salute going out to, there you go. Juice Man. Yeah, that's him. All right, Ken Folk in the building, man. Make sure everybody's sharing the live and get in tune with the real. Like I say, this Sunday, stop playing with yourself, or keep playing with yourself, and just come out and support Rock Island Bistro. That's where we're gonna be. Where we did the first one, 100 Nugent Street, Glenwood, Illinois. That's right. Got to get the updated flyer up there. But yeah, this was going down this week. Trosh, Chanel Ellis, of course, They Hustle. Beezy, next up, Codaponic, and we got Trouble the Singer. Yeah. Check the email. I think we got somebody else than sent theirs too, Yeah. Talking about, fresh squirt. No use squirt, please. Fresh only.
Well, it's up to you to make it fresh.
You feel me? And that's what I plan to do, all right? Hey, man, also mark your calendar, April the 16th, Sunday, April 16th. We will be celebrating some big-time birthdays. That's right. It's an Aries concert. Ben One and your boy Chiblizz, Lisa Kitty Valadez, Sco from Fly Cool Club, Lola Bunny. We all teaming up. All the Aries coming out. We will be at Backstage on Broadway in Gary, Indiana, 8 p.m. to 2 in the morning. And we're going to be doing a big old Aries bash. We will be broadcasting live again on Soul 106.3. So you need to be in the building for that. So just mark your calendars. Flyer dropping this real soon. And let's get into some Brian Easy O'Hare. We working this morning. Everybody should be working, right?
Everybody should be working. Get up.
Unless you're getting off work. It's the morning jump off. You cool? It's that look on the face for me. You ready for war?
I'm ready for war. Folks gonna learn how to respect me. That's what the show.
It's the morning jump off. Go crazy.
Got a little Uzi and a little pump and a lot of shells. you niggas want. Everybody running off on the plug, so I ain't never giving out another front. Wake up with another plot to get it. I remember we ain't have a pot to piss and used to pull up with the but now I pull up. Getting money with the opposition. Getting paper like a fucking bookie. I'm crooked like a politician. Used to overdraft my bank account. That got all these commas in it. Back and forth, I'm busting scripts. I got the plug on the doctor visit. If I hit the block with that chopper screaming, they call it silk the shotgun. Get it by the bundle. You should keep it humble. Put a hole in, turn you to a funnel. Y'all was in the garden, we was in the jungle. Grab it by the hair. But like we're real talking, you should shut the fuck. If I ain't cooping, I'ma pull a truck. Knowing that we keep the work. Got more weight than Ruben studded. I'm a dog in designer clothes. Won't take it home, any money more. She tied me down while I'm driving home. I'm good, this time to go. Trap jumping like a trampoline. Always talked about, but I'm seldom seen. Selling white, now I'm selling green. Yeah. Got a couple perks and a little drink. I got the drip like a fucking sack. I might turn the coupe into a fucking tank. I just made some bands and put them in the bank. He capping with another bag. Flashing off this paper that you never had. I got a big cause I ain't buying shit. I told her you look better when you mad. I'm beneficial, and I get this paper beneficial. If I wanted to, I could have been and hit you while I'm riding around with these expensive pistols. I'ma keep it funky, man. Send some flunkies, they make shooters with you. With some junkies trying to act young, but they old and crunchy. Some rubber bands, we gon' need some scrunchies, yo. I'm going hard as fuck. I'ma stack it till I need an armor truck. Trying to stop me, gotta call an army up. If you ain't got no money, then don't call me up. Cash at the stash, cash in the house. Work in the street, cashing me out. If I ever ran out of work, just look up like damn, it's a drought. Hustle like I never seen a dollar. Gotta keep a 9 like I'm equal dollar with the you ain't gotta speak a holler. I'ma make it so you never see them all. Pistol on me like I'm 12. Call it rigatoni cause the shells bigger. Whole lot of for sale. You can cash app it or sell. What you wanna do?
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station.
Pop me a poo, to keep me distracted, When I'm all on my feels, I feel alone deep inside. These feelings I just got out. I'm losing my focus, I show no emotion, but right now I suck at my pride. I pop me a drink, yeah. I pop me a poo, to keep me distracted, When I'm all on my feels, I feel alone deep inside. These feelings I just got out. I'm losing my focus, I show no emotion, but right now I suck at my pride. I've been surrounded by people that don't know my name, but vibing with me when I'm up on the stage. Knows I know for all of these years, go further and further away. I run up a hell, I pop me another to keep me distracted. The what's out and under, I guess it ain't easy. When you drink, just start beginning and pushing it out. I've been receiving your die, I can understand why, but greatest can take them on time. I keep on giving and giving and still not forgiving till darkness is faded to light. Still not a fan of surprise, blessing the fact I'm alive. I need a distraction, I feel the reality, worse than that means my mind. I pour me a drink, I pop me a poo, to keep me distracted, When I'm all on my feels, I feel alone deep inside. These feelings I just got out. I'm losing my focus, I show no emotion, but right now I suck at my pride. I pour me a drink, yeah. I pop me a poo, to keep me distracted, When I'm all on my feels, I feel alone deep inside. These feelings I just got out. I'm losing my focus, I show no emotion, but right now I suck at my pride. Distraction. Friends all later. Some family, not family. I had a couple of hits and a couple of misses. Breaking the habit is a game mode for this. Never distract when it comes to this. Cause it ain't a job, I'm enjoying. I'm usually quiet to keep to myself. No need for excuse when I'm feeling myself. Because of delay and making a change from being distracted by everyone else. Yeah, heavy, but holding my weight. Tomorrow, I promise, so conquer the day. You act in the past, the shit been forgotten. Cause I can no longer keep dwelling mistakes. I pour me a drink. I pop me a pill. Keep me distracted. When I'm on my feels. I feel on the side. Still, I just got high. I'm losing my focus. I show no emotion. But right now, I suck at my pride. I pour me a drink. I pop me a pill. To keep me distracted. When I'm on my feels. I feel on the beside. Still, I just got high. I'm losing my focus. I show no emotion. But right now, I suck at my pride.
My Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network station was more than radio. Jay Slave, right?
That's right, Jay Slave.
Distracted. Pour me a drink, pop me a pill, keep me distracted. All in my feels.
He got some shows coming up. I got to look at the dates, but I know that he got a show coming up. I want to get out there and support him.
Definitely, man. He's been on the scene for a long time. You know how you get reminded sometimes? You know what I'm saying? The fact that you just seen somebody out turning up, you know what I'm saying? Look, guy. Be turning up doing this thing. Catch him out in Indiana a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying? And he say he got some new music. You know, you told me he got some new music too.
Yeah, he sends it, you know. But you know how we are. We
gotta go with that banger. We gotta go with that banger.
The banger, and that's the one that we push.
Yeah, I want to see a video for this right here.
Yeah,
I want to see like with how he would bring this distracted song to life. Anyway, good morning, going out to Deli Dale, the sheriff of the city. Say you tuning in.
Good morning, Deli Dale.
Go get that private stock champagne.
March 16th, it's going down in Austin, Texas.
Hey,
what is it? Models, Bottles, and Cigars.
I believe that's South by Southwest too.
Well, it is South by Southwest that same weekend, but they are actually having an event. Launchpad and Freeman Enterprise present Models, Bottles, and Cigars. Nothing but sexy ladies about to be out there. I'm definitely going to be in Austin.
I'll definitely be in Austin, Texas that weekend.
Yes.
I already got to two performances that weekend.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's going to go crazy. All right. Kind of turned up music you got going on over there.
Promo, right?
A little promo. Got it one time for the promo. Fast Shot's going out. Also, Will Skip Crook checking in this morning. Young Verse.
Good morning.
Indiana Fleet DJs. What's happening? Salute going out to you. All right. Yetta says she has a new ponytail. Checks tracking on a new ponytail. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man.
Trosh, how it feel?
Oh Lord, hey man. Anyway,
did you pull on it?
Oh Lord. Speaking of Trosh, we got some pray for you coming. Pray for me, and you need to pray for you this morning.
Shoot, you guys pray for me when the segment get ready to get started. When our guests get here, you guys better chime in. We gonna have some fun with this guest. Get all your questions together. He wants your votes. Ask him all the questions.
That's right. I got some Jessica Black coming up in just a little minute. We got some brand new music from her called Doubt. Got some Takers, of course, some Casper Rothstein. Let's get into this. She Said, BT&T. Let's get into that. You know what I'm talking about?
She Said.
We're going to play that brand new promo they did for us, too, coming up, man. It's My Radio Chicago, the morning jump off. Come on, bow.
She said she never let me down, but now she don't even come around. Hey, she said, that's what she said. She said, that's what she said. She said, you say you never leave, that's what she said. You say you never cheat, that's what she said. You say you let me be, that's what she said. She said,
Wagwan, smart up yourself for BT&T. Yeah, man. We used to have any love for your time. You can ask me for a team, that's mine. She used to tell me what I wanna hear. That's the type of shit that make me fear. It made me sure. She used to tell me everything is clear. Seeing clouds coming from the rear. She said, jump up. Got me thinking to you will never ever leave. Had me going off the edge. How could I have missed the flash? We was talking cold. Yeah.
She said, you say you never leave, that's what she said. You say you never cheat, that's what she said. That's what she said. She said, she said, she said, that's what she said. She said, you say you never leave, that's what she said. You say you never cheat, that's what she said. You say you let me be, that's what she said.
Chiblizz, welcome. Olivia, welcome. Chiblizz, welcome. Oh, yeah. Now wake up, hey, and don't stop this. Chiblizz and O got the hot topics. You can listen, like, share the content. If it ain't SDI, then it's nonsense. Chiblizz, welcome. Olivia, welcome. Chiblizz, welcome. Southside, welcome. Westside, welcome. East side, welcome. North side, welcome. Oh, yeah. Chiblizz, welcome. Olivia, welcome. Chiblizz, welcome. Oh, yeah. Jump off.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
They ain't think I could do it. I'ma show you how to get to repop, load up, turn around, flip the bricks. He say I'm too pretty for this. I say it's genetic. You ain't know, bosses come, that pretty. Be careful, boy, watch your lip. Know who you with. Known to put him 6 feet under, then turn around and flip his chick. Never fold under pressure. All we do is get better. Never hungry, stay eating. Fine wine, sharp cheddar. Keep the snakes near. Be careful, my dear. That venom burn. Lesson learned. How was we born this year? Fear never hold me back. So all I do is attack. No lies, all facts. Get back. Trying to sell me a dream. What the f do you mean? You a peasant, I'm a queen. Ain't no f***ing in between. Watch me fix my crown. You simple lie down. You ain't know who I am. I bet you know now. Sit down, pay attention. Come on, chicks, just listen. I'ma show you how to get it. To the top, no limits. First you drop that, then you pop this hitters. I ain't talking drug dealer. All I'm talking about is winning. They ain't think I could do it. I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to get it. They ain't think I could do it. I'ma show you how to get it. Bring pop, load up, turn around, flip the bricks.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network station was more than radio. Give it up for Jessica Black. That doubt, I like that joint. Shorty go hard. It's the morning jump off. All right, Chiblizz crowded. That girl Olivia, what's happening?
What's going on, Joe?
Nothing much. Now we got to send some love going out to 8Zip. He is the spotlight artist of the month.
Where's he from again?
I believe he's New Jersey. No, Boston. But he represents the East Coast.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? So salute going out to 8Zip. Yes, Young Verse. We are finna play the 8Zip, sir. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh, it's coming up. All right.
Is it possible we could get out there to do an event in Boston?
I'm pretty sure we can make something happen. So y'all get in tune with this guy right here. It's literally 8, the number 8, ZIPP. Go follow him. The name of the song is Chiblizz. I wonder does it have anything to do with the singer? Anyway,
I thought it did.
Let's turn up, man. Check out the wordplay. He go crazy.
Hey, I'm shining on this ice. Look at me when a light hit. It came from busting all these bricks down with an ice pick. My mom said I'm picky because she know I don't like she dead. Sneezy when I step into the booth. I don't write and flow with me. I'm moving around the whole city comfortably. Remember, I was wearing rugged tees, but now it's luxury. Don't come for me unless you a bitch that's in love with me. You know I make it triple at the double tree. Cover me, I'm going in. Anytime I turn the pot on, these customers gon' come again. They running out and running in. The pail on the scale, they telling me that's deals in the whales spinning and it feel like the spin. Money is my motivation. Made a Carter in my building cause I know the maintenance. Fiends banging on the door, they be so impatient. Auntie begging for the dog, we got no relation. Need to re-up and you coming to see me. If you buy more than 4, I'm giving you one for free. Gotta watch out, some of them working with the police. Trying to put on my boys in the yard, must be Chiblizz. Need to re-up and you coming to see me. If you buy more than 4, I'm giving you one for free. Gotta watch out, some of them working with the police. Trying to put on my boys in the yard, must be Chiblizz. I'm illmatic, whipping work, listening to Stillmatic. Got some real pump, 30s talking to the addict. Do a 9 in the pot, I can show you some real magic. The grind never stop, I can show you I'm ill at it. They call me Zip, worth more than a brick. Not only am I fly, I'll take it on a trip. Soon as I land them to the money, that's off the rip. Pray to God I don't get jammed for the puppy like Mike Vick. Nigga, re-up, then you coming to see me. If you buy more than 4, I'm giving you one for free. Gotta watch out, some of them working with the police. Trying to put on my boys in the yard, must be Chiblizz. Need to re-up, then you coming to see me. If you buy more than 4, I'm giving you one for free. Gotta watch out, some of them working with the police. Trying to put on my boys in the yard, must be Chiblizz.
That's 100 points.
Yeah. You ain't never seen in a 911 pushing that like a race car. Get stupid, we gon' get that. So move around like a space bar. When getting money, we call ourselves the takers. Yeah. Takers. Yeah. Damage chain with a solid gold wrist with a bad front, yeah. Double bags, money in the car, I ain't tryna stunt, yeah. She know what getting grass, yeah. And she be shaking that, yeah. Step in the club, bounce on up. They be looking, cause they know what we getting past these niggas. Hop in a foreign car, and it's a jet. You be hated, but that ain't my problem though. But I gotta make it. So if you ain't with me, then you gotta go. I'm signed to the label. I'm getting that paper. I ain't got to figure who. Climbed us for real, but didn't know what we was getting. You ain't never seen in a 911 pushing that like a race car. Get stupid, we gon' get that. So shorty move around like a space bar. When getting money, we call ourselves the takers. Yeah. Takers. Yeah. Been on the ground so long, I forgot about the times I ever home. Driving in the GLSC two-tone, I can find say I got it on my own. With the same I was when I was broke, got a thick trying to give up the door. They won't problem, she wrote, but shorty like me, try to drive on the bus. We be in the field trying to get a meal, thinking on the days we couldn't get a meal. She be up in it, got real. What's the sun deal, drop a stack on the grill. Bulletproof, Billy, gotta keep it with me. Trying to get it, bet the bullets gon' miss me. Got them in and got them in. Better keep it blicky, yeah. We getting paid. That's why 11, pushing that bitch like a race car. Get stupid, we gon' get that. So shorty move around like a space bar. When getting money, we call ourselves the takers. Yeah. Takers. Yeah.
I try to be a nice girl, it don't work. They will never run if you don't let them hurt. Thought that they realize eventually all the foul shit that they do to me. But I let them if they have them, cause I love them more than me. They like, and then they start acting strange over me. I remember when I was the cash. Don't know how you got me attached. Then that's when you slowly detached. I tried to hold on to the lash, but I already fell in the trap. Now I see the real you. Should've been you. I was so low. Let you treat me like a fool. I try to be a nice girl, it don't work. They will never run if you don't let them hurt. Thought that they realize eventually all the foul shit that they do to me. But I let them if they have them, cause I love them more than me. They like, and then they start acting strange over me. When it's two sides to a story, who's right? Tell me what you want, you can have that fight. I am too proud to be manipulated. I'ma use you as my motivation. You was a distraction for me. I'ma get back on my feet. A sad story and some good. Well, how you want some young, dumb, and broke? I try to be a nice girl, it don't work. They will never run if you don't let them hurt. Thought that they realize eventually all the foul shit that they do to me. But I let them if they have them, cause I love them more than me. They like, and then they start acting strange over me.
Okay, see, bro.
What you do, what is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how OB seem to be. Just let's cool, let the ocean breathe. How can you be my guy? Someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. Stomach filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send, don't bite. Can't wait for you to be mine. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know? It's just something about you. Can I get to know? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook?
And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to do when you're playing? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me that you got a big Tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you wanna explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Tell me what's on your mind. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you, baby? It's just I wanna get to know me. From your actions, you already show me. But can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you, boy. Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you? Can I get to know?
That's right, the net with Know You. In fact, I was going out to FOF right way, man. Dino, thank you for sending those pictures through, brother. I forgot all about those. I forgot I took those right there. You know what I'm saying? You want to jump off? Radio Network? No, that was an accident, Dino. I didn't mean to call you for real. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Call back. I'm on the radio. All right, Chiblizz, the crown holder. That girl, Olivia, what's happening?
Good morning.
Hey, all right, man. February 26th, this Sunday, broadcasting live. We will be at Rock Island Bistro. You need to be in the building. All right. 6 p.m. The doors open at 6. We go live on Soul 106.3 p.m. at 9. Showtime about the same time. And you're going to get the likes of Trosh.
Showtime. Oh, yeah,
And
showtime.
Trosh will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Doing this 1-2 on the stage. Of course, BZ23. Nanette. I mean, not say Nanette, not Nanette. Chanel Ellis. They hustle. We just played Nanette. Also, big ups going out to Treble the singer. And Codaponic, right?
Codaponic. Did Zeke get on the show?
Zeke said he was sending his stuff over. I'm waiting on Zeke to send it.
And what about Noah Hayes?
You know what? You know what I'm talking about? You know, this is how we do this.
Noah,
Mr. Hayes, because I have stalked him and his manager. There you go. All right, there you go. There's a nice little tag for Noah. And there's a nice little tag for Zeke, Mr. Wonderland. You know what I'm saying? Don't be having us waiting around here, boy. Don't be having us wait. Hey, man, like I said, it's going down Sunday. Don't miss your beat. I think we got a slot or two left. Maybe.
do we?
We control the vibes anyway.
That's right.
All right. But
So
yeah.
if it's really important that you be on the show, I'm sure that
Y'all might as well count NH out. Noah Hayes. Oh, dang. Count him out? Like, as in no. That's what the net just said. Don't do Noah. Don't do Noah like that. Love him though. You gonna pop out Sunday? Okay, the net say she coming out Sunday.
Okay.
She gonna pop out. Wear another one of them dresses. Mm-hmm. Now the thing is, even if you're not performing, come get an interview on Soul 106.3.
Right, you still can come and sit down and get your interview.
Yeah, whether you a rapper, whether you a singer, come sit down with us at the table, get an interview live. You know, we get about 3 million listeners on Sunday.
3 million listeners.
About 3 million listeners on Sunday. So come on out and enjoy yourself. There you go. There you go. Noah Hayes. Says I'll be out. I just have some personal ish going on.
Well, get that personal ish together and send in your stuff. Come on.
You talk about thank you.
Come
Lynette.
on.
Special guest performance from Dino, Mr. Know It All. This is not for the rappers, Dino. But
we got something coming for the rappers.
I got something. We got something coming up. It's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, we have something.
We have something
coming up. March 17th. You know, it's for the real rappers.
Yes.
And this one we're only taking 5 artists. So I know for the R&B thing we did the 7, but you know,
Leela Bunny, what's happening?
Got to give the rappers a little bit more time on that stage, right?
Mm-hmm. Who said you can't sing, boy? You can't sing. Dino, can you sing? He do look like he got that Luther long ago looking ass, boy. No, I got you, Noah. Send it on through. Liv asked about you today.
See, you making my mind go backwards. Grand Rising, Bonnie.
That's right. All right. Talking about, boy, I can hear some notes. We gonna see when we hit that studio. Don't worry. I'm gonna set up this studio session for next week at Dantana spot. We're gonna see what kind of notes you got, sir. We're gonna see what kind of notes you got. All right. Tro saying I need to revamp my set. Well, yeah, what you thought you was coming in there rapping? You ain't rapping, boy. You better. I think in the whole lot, pray for me. You better keep praying. He says, nope, Liv, I'm here. Love you. All right. Bunny gonna do. Can Bunny sing? Can Leela Bunny sing? I know who can sing though. I know who can sing. Queen Ari, she can sing. Hey, good morning, Queen Ari. All right. Speaking of Queen Ari, we got some of that Queen Ari coming up as well right now. Let's ladies, get your ponytails together, get your knee pads together. And you know, one time we need some prayer this morning, fellas. We asking for healing and prayer, and we need the ladies to pray for us. You know, y'all praying a whole different kind of way. Hey, Liv.
Sorry,
It's the boy that jump on.
I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and you don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. I was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you show love to me now, well, baby, later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me. Shoulders loaded, but I think I can carry it. Did you talk about? That's a lot about. I'm on the brink, so I bury it. Hey, I'm a king, bring my chariot. I gotta make a new way for my people. I promise my daughter that she can live lavish. My ex had to deal with a lot of my baggage. Vowed to myself I would never be average. How success, yes, I feel like an addict. I'm at it. My days filled with building this habit of writing and writing. They get it up off me. Don't know if it's working. I'm still going back. Don't want them there too, so I'm asking. Pray the Lord give me through all I'm asking. What do I do? My emotions be clashing. I'm feeling like I'm getting my music, this pot and this model and acting. Going too hard for some shit not to happen. Lost my composure, I get it, I'm lashing. Working against me, I give them the hatchet. Can't keep concealing this crashing. Some gotta give, not gonna live in this fashion. Happiness feel like it's giving in ration. I don't find balance, it's feeling get drastic. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky, like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you're showing love to me now, well, baby, later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me.
My whole life been a pain box. Tears fall, turn to raindrops. These streets here I love so much. I got gunned down on these same blocks. Don't like to show them no weakness. Escaping my demons. Too many nights I've been sleepless. Jesus, I carry too many secrets. Still I gotta muster up the courage to look in the mirror. Make peace with myself. Go play the Virgin Mary handle on it that I keep in my belt. So lost, don't know who I am, and it's hard to admit I'm in need of some help. All of this shit I'm going through, I don't like talking about this. Why I keep to myself. I going down and my soul numb. Everything just great for me. You can't tell like a silly whale just slide by so gracefully. Fake love from a forked tongue. This here every day for me. I'm not in search of no sympathy. I'm just asking y'all, please pray for me.
I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes in, don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky, like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like the show.
And just because the song is over don't mean you got to stop praying. Like, stay down there a little longer if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Lip gloss, knee pads, and ponytails. Pray for me. It's Trosh, the morning jump off. Now that girl Olivia, I'm gonna give them more inspiration to keep praying. Since Queen Ari is talking about blessing people.
Oh.
She just came to bless. That goes with prayer, right?
It sure does.
Well, let's keep the prayers going. Keep blessing.
She gonna bless you, but you ain't gonna get her a draws.
Hopefully she got that skirt she had on the other day. Let's go.
Whiskey, tequila, and more. Your favorite cigar, David. I am slippers and notes laid at the door. Just sit back and relax, mommy, amor. Do what you do best, 'cause baby, all I wanna do is dance. Would you rather rest in a jacuzzi bath? But I'll sit on the edge and we're talking left, baby. Oh, rub you down your shoulders and take all that stress. And dinner is ready. What can I do next? 'Cause all I wanna do is serve you. I'm here to bless. I'm here to do what you need. Darling, your every desire is my calling. No arguing, no fighting, no headaches at all. I'm here to serve you, baby. I'm here to beg and call, 'cause all I wanna do is serve you. I'm here to bless. Rub you down with baby oil. Full body massage from your temples all the way down to your toes. While you're sleeping, I'll even on your clothes. Some singing, come a dime a dozen, but baby, you're my rose. After that, you can lay on your back. Rub your belly, work my way down to all of that. Rub your feet and clip your toes. I'm here to bless. I've got vodka, whiskey, tequila, and more. Your favorite cigar, David. I'm slippers and robes laid at the door. Just sit back and relax, my me, amor. Do what you do best, 'cause baby, all I wanna do is bless. Would you rather rest in a jacuzzi bath? Well, I sit on the edge and we're talking left, baby. Or I'll rub you down your shoulders and take all that stress. And dinner is ready. What can I do next? 'Cause all I wanna do is serve you. I'm here to bless. I know you like that.
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago. I support this radio network.
Wild style, baby. Everybody
from the front to the back. Where you at? Gon' slide on the floor. Show me what you got. Get up instead of looking around with all that junk in your trunk. Let you go, get that up, we getting lit. Straight up. Shout out to the players and the bosses. Flossing. Haters watching, gotta move with caution. Often coming with the drill. It's a whole bunch of money in the motherfucker tip like an iceberg. I'm gigantic. They can't stand it. I got the roof on fire, but don't panic. I'm spitting game that you claim like I'm Drogon. Move. Or you got to get the phone on. No, I'm not nothing nice. I ain't looking for trouble. Trying to party all night. Hope I hit a double. Yeah, put your the blunts in the air and smoke that shit like you just don't care. It's a party, let me see you on your feet. Don't show me how you move to the beat. That's how show me how you move to the beat. Bounce your hands up and down. Don't stop, move around. Don't show me what you got, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another hit for you to go. Getting it zoning. You can have it how you like it any way you want it. Party out night, smoking till the early morning. If you with it, we can kick it all night. Cheat your tone. Popping off, being slow pack. Got it flipping like a somersault. In a flat jack, from the back side to side like a soul train line. Everybody get the moving at the same time. When I'm in the house, they know what's up. We about to turn the mother out like a uncut. Movie, if you don't get your freak on, shown up. Back it up, baby, I'ma break it off on you till you had enough. If you ain't in here to party, what you came for? The same way you came in, throw them out the same door. Turn the sprinklers on, it's getting hot from the window to the wall and the bottom to the top. It's a party, let me see you on your feet. Don't show me how you move to the beat. Bounce your hands up and down, don't stop, move around. Don't show me what you got, girl. It's a party, let me see you on your feet. Don't show me how you move to the beat. Bounce your hands up and down, don't stop, move around. Don't show me what you got, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Get it in, get it out. Get it in, get it out. Shake the auntie booty. The auntie booty. The auntie booty. The auntie booty. This you know, this ain't no young girl twerk song. All I see is like auntie booty moving to this.
Yeah. All those different bus stops.
The line dance.
Shuffle.
To the right, to the left. Now switch. Now switch. Now switch. Now switch. Now grab another. Okay, no, I'm just playing. All right. All right. It's the morning jump off. My radio Chicago. Chiblizz Crowder.
Ooh, hey now. It's that girl Olivia.
Prepping for the topic of the day, and I guess, will it be something political? Will it be something freaky? Will it be something thought-provoking? Will it be something heartfelt? Stay tuned. What you got on your mind today? You real controversial.
I'm real controversial.
You real controversial this morning. Like
How?
You know what I'm talking about?
How?
You woke up ready to go to war this morning?
I did wake up ready to go to war this morning. I woke up ready to put out a whole bunch of fires this morning. I woke up this morning telling myself that enough is enough.
I got 4 words for you. Calm your ass down, man. Calm your ass down. I come in here on my Najee Ramba peaceful stuff.
My pink boxing gloves. I was like, Jesus.
I'm thinking about sizzling skillets over here in my head the whole morning. She come in and open the door. Text them back. I got questions. Let me tell you something. I'm coming on that about the stuff. I'm on my Najee Brother Rock this morning.
I'm on that too.
Brother Rock.
I'm on Let's Get Some Money. That's what I'm on. Nobody else is running over us, Blizz.
Nobody runs over us, Liv.
Nobody is acting like we don't deserve it, Blizz.
They don't act like that with me, Liv. And they don't act like that with you.
I saw that message. I saw that message.
Just because they give you a second question.
Don't question me.
They making sure, Liv.
That's what it is?
It's making sure. I take everything so personal.
Is that what that is?
You can't take everything personal.
Making sure?
Yes.
You got to make sure the right kind of way.
All right. I'm saying.
Right way, right?
Every nerve can't touch you the wrong way. All right, yeah. You see how she smacked the damn table and smacked the damn cover off here almost. Slow down, like this.
Yetta, you know, Yetta.
No, she don't know.
Yes, she do. I'm gonna tell her. You know what? I'm gonna message Yetta and tell her exactly what happened.
Don't. All right,
because she gonna get an uproar too.
Your depiction is always different from the story it actually is.
No, that's the story.
Liv paints it like the building is burnt down, somebody done kicked the car over, you done disrespected me to the fullest, and all they did ask was, why?
No, they didn't ask why. Don't ask me why.
It's okay.
Can I ask you why you woke up?
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
Can I ask you why you wore that outfit?
Oh Lord. And on that note, we got more music.
Yeah.
Somebody tag Street Boy Strategy as the brand Kodak Flow because she thinks she Kodak Black this morning. Calm my little ass down. How you 4 feet and ready to go to war with the city? It's my radio Chicago. The morning jump off. Turn up. Let's go.
They be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches. He be tweaking. Get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they comment. Don't play on my top. That's all my life. Angel on demon time. Allah forgive me twice. They say cutting up. He be crashing out. Them booking for a show. Out of pocket. He rebellious. Yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak. Kiki. Mobbing. They say that we toxic. Used to love me. Now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip. Instructions on my life, went back and had to read them right. It said it's money over, I just got to lead them right. Make sure I feed them twice a day, not like I really need a wife. Cause most these baby broke, but trying to live a diva life and good Jesus peace. I don't even got a grief for ice and I've been eating right. Asking mama what that season like, chicken, peas and rice. Go off the lot, forgot the keys and price. You might see me polite, giving back to my good deeds in life. Nephew, my protege, told him I don't need the keys tonight. They say I'm crazy, I say cause I got my reasons right. I don't pump fake for no and I ain't flogging for no. Yeah, think I was a mouse time. I'm charging for these lows. Just threw my hoodie on. Ain't no competition. It's that bully flow. Just send it low. We pull up on business. 24 is pressure, and we gon' put it on you till the city on. Everybody trying to get a buzz like they Woody though. They be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches. He be tweaking. Get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they comment. Don't play on my top. That's all my life. Angel on demon time. Allah forgive me twice. They say cutting up. He be crashing out them bookers for a show. Out of pocket. He rebellious. Yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak Kiki. Mobbing, they say that we toxic. Used to love me, now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip. Can't back down. Just got off the flight. They thought I left, but now I'm back round. Chicago to Miami to Hawaii. Changed the background. Pretty popping at the party in the stack house. Let them in if they ain't with the squad. We throw them back out. Left the house, I was a teen to mama. I'm a D-boy. Met some killers and some dealers, but hooked up with street boy. So many niggas on me now. I swear I need a decoy. Told them I'm the master. They should call me one right. For cash before I left the house today. So many about to hate. When they see how much the invoice say I'm about to make. Just switched up the mission cause the bitches found new routes to take. Just revved up the engine, hit the streets of me downtown today. My Puma sweats. Pockets look like knots, feel like my tumor stress. Too real for this. Get these actors off my movie set. Tried to take it from me. Had to tell them I was using at the crown. But make sure that you niggas put the rubies back. They be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches. He be tweaking. Get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they comment. Don't play on my top. That's all my life. Angel on demon time. Allah forgive me twice. They say cutting up. He be crashing out them bookers for a show. Out of pocket. He rebellious. Yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak Kiki. Mobbing. They say that we toxic. Used to love me. Now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out, Dino, do this. She say it get a moist, let me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw it. I get bread, I do it. Plus I just can't trust that, cause all that back don't do it. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out, Dino, do this. She say it get a moist, let me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw it. I get bread, I do it. Plus
Plus, I just can't trust that cause all that back don't do exist. You know the snakes come for the great ones. That's when you weed them out. If you've been A1 since day one, you're not who I'm speaking about. Just been watching cause I got it locked and I know that they plotting and scheming now. I don't believe in no back door. I don't leave my keys around. As soon as they see me, they screaming now. People like, what is the scene about? I put up the music and hop out the whip. Now you get to see what we about. I pass them in traffic and now they be all out the window. Body just leaning out. They wanted to see the Rufino could do it. I did it. So do you believe it now? I please the crowd. Yes, indeed, I do that. If you talking about cheese for pounds, best believe I move that pit. You better ease it down. It's just me, my crew that sick. It's just me, my crew that sick. Hey, yo, so do that.
Every time she in my voice, she scream out these are blood. She said, get up moist, love me no choice. I just make flip, but instead of stress. I get bread, I do that. Plus, I just can't trust that. It's all that back up. Every time she in my voice, she scream out these are blood. She said, get up moist, love me no choice. I just make flip, but instead of stress. I get bread, I do that. Plus, I just can't trust that. It's all that back up. Get behind me, I know that I'm ready now. Wanna sign me, I know that they jelly now. Tell them patience, I gotta be steady now. Live like an agent, smoking on belly now. I ain't worried about none that you mentioned. That you talking about hundreds and Benjamins. They can tell that I'm running a minute. It's RIP Uncle, my son, I'ma finish. I mix it up with the Gucci Gabbana. I mix it up like a coupe and a Hummer. Gum cold as a scoop in the summer. I give it work, they gon' shoot for a number. Can't understand why they always so pressed about Mac though. I keep it true in 100. I'm not really worried about it. They do at that back though. They gon' come through for the drama. They say they show while she looking away. What's on your hips, how I took her away. I gotta come down to riot, this tip for the diet. They know that I'm cooking today. They going crazy for that good easy. That lazy, but that need me. They know that I'm not a regular peasy. I tell them don't call my cellular peasy.
She hear my voice, she scream out Dino, do that. She say it get a moist, let me no choice. I just might do that. But instead it's screw it. I get bread, I do it. Plus I just can't trust that cause all that back don't do exist.
Every time she in my voice, she scream out these are blood. She said, get up moist, love me no choice. I just make flip, but instead of stress. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that. It's all that back up.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino, do that. She say it get a moist, let me no choice. I just might do that.
Every time she in my voice, she scream out these are blood. She said, get up moist, love me no choice. I just might flip.
Text Doug, you ain't gonna see me for a minute. He like 10-4. Hit me when you finish. When I was mad at the world, I f***ed the road up. Plug passed me the torch. I lit the stove up. They ain't let me in the door. Now the bow cut. I don't know who to trust. It's getting scary. The way that nigga feel. Who is here? Fear. Taking on her money. Getting how we hear. Stay safe. Everybody kitchen. Got for year. Bitch say I'm cold. Ben and Jerry. What's that going up her nose? Mariah Carey. Glove all on fire. We lighting Gary. He asking for a half. Katy Perry. I'll be back up in a flash. I think I'm buried. You would thought I caught a jet. Jason Terry. All these niggas think they big. Tyler Perry. Text Doug, you ain't gonna see me for a minute. He like 10-4. Hit me when you finish. When I was mad at the world, I f***ed the road up. Plug passed me the torch. I lit the stove up. They ain't let me in the door. Now the bow cut. Damn, it's getting realer than a dog. Hug the shoulder on the freeway. Ricky Ross, plug through it, dog, catch it. Randy Moss, old plug, pitch pigeons. He flew them all. New plug, He run the ball, put that Louis on his flex. John Wall, 500 on the tech. Tommy Draws, he 11 straight to 13. The Johnny Laws, Wisco, D in the Texas. Randall Cobb, 200 some iPhones in his right to Steve Job. Text up, where you at? I'm pulling out the G-Rod. Text Doug, you ain't gonna see me for a minute. He like 10-4. Hit me when you finish. When I was mad at the world, I f***ed the road up. Plug passed me the torch. I lit the stove up. They ain't let me in the door. Now the bow cut. I don't know who to trust. It's getting scary. The way that nigga kill. Who is here? Fear. Taking on her money. Getting how we hear. State to state. Everybody.
That's bomb.
stone, and that's where we're wrong, and we still don't get along. I think it's best if we go our separate ways. Cause I'm not trying to be stuck in desperate ways. No, I don't plan on talking about it. I'd rather clear my thoughts about it. You real like medicine. Put too much on yourself to be all on your words about it. Stop switching up your ways. Your love it come with hate. In public you embarrassing. How with so much arrogance, there's nothing left to say. I guess you going crazy now. She glad she had my baby now. But that don't make me praise you. I'm like, who raised you? I pray the Lord can save you now. Oh, think something's worth better. We both feel. She said it's no, and that's what we're wrong, and we still don't get along. I think it's best if we go our separate ways. Cause I'm not trying to be stuck in desperate ways.
One note, roll down, slow down, bro down, shed tears from all them desperate days. Ain't had no ground, stay down, took kingdom, come, feel so enslaved. Now I'm looking for them M's to come, switch lanes like a Benz or something. Oh, gonna win for something, still trying to be friends or something. But I can't go back, I reside in the fact that it don't work, then it ain't meant to be. I recall being hurt, so my heart got a key. And it stayed locked down like it cost you a fee. Did it back then, so I let it be. Gave you monogamy, that came with honesty. Till you start tweaking, I don't want apologies. I know you down to do that again. You cannot change till you are deep within. And let's new begin. I can't help but to think where I've been. This made me the beast that I am. You can't pay me to trade on my fam. Loyalty is everything. Pay attention to the trouble you bring. This is not fiction, yet this is a dream. But mostly premonition, how about this game?
Think something's worth better. She said it's no, and that's what we're wrong, and we still don't get along. I think it's best if we go our separate ways. Cause I'm not trying to be stuck in desperate ways.
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station.
It's my
I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong. We're making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. Hey, we gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Key to your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go half on it, baby. Girl, I hear your body calling. Yeah. So won't you move your body like a snake, ma? Yeah. I want that throw on me when you flow. Wine feeling on your booty, yeah. Your booty. Come to my hotel, let's make a move. I made some dinner reservations. Yeah. We about to kick it. We getting litty. Pockets full of 150. Told her that it's levels to it, girl. I'm different. I don't mind spinning. It ain't never trigger. As long as she switching positions, I'm with it. Tell her to eat it, she don't get offended. Stay flip her over and eat a ridiculous powder. Next morning, I bought her a Fendi. Gave her a Fendi, told her get with me. She gon' reciprocate the same energy. I do for her, she do for me. We get wild like a zoo. I done took a hit of your sex weed. Now I'm high off of you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong. We're making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. Hey, we gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Key to your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go half on it, baby. Girl, I hear your body calling.
Oh yeah, Body Roll Central. between that and separate ways, there you go. Body roll your ass on out the door to work. How about that? All right, you know what it is. The morning jump off my radio Chicago support this radio network station where it's more than radio. Chiblizz the crown holder.
Ooh, hey now, it's that girl Olivia.
And I agree, yeah, the baby. It is something about telling her, flip over and eat a ridiculous that does something for me too.
Yeah.
All right. Fast shouts going out to Indiana Fleet DJs. DJ TY, he says, good morning, y'all, and congratulations, Olivia.
Good morning, and thank you.
That's what's up, man. Salute. Melly P, salute. Good morning to you. How you feeling? Mr. Walker, good morning to you. Marnell Walker, salute. Get this D in there this morning.
Get this D.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you guys know what? His head is really soft. Like the top of his head when you pat it.
Oh. Hey, mind my business, Joe. Like, I work in my bedroom, sir. I manifested this for myself. Wasn't talking to you, man. Not you. Yeah, his head is soft. Yeah.
You guys know what I meant.
Well, we know what you said.
Well, I'm telling you now. I'm clarifying it. He has a soft head.
Okay.
I patted it the other day.
All right. He said, all right, now, Liv.
Hey, D, I'm just playing with y'all.
Yeah. This Sunday, man, we will be broadcasting live out in the streets. That's right. Come on out and join us. We will be at Rock Island Bistro. Equal Opportunity Part 2, brought to you by Equal Culture. What is Equal Culture? Equal Culture is that girl Olivia. Chiblizz the crowd holder, Focus to Connect, and we provide an equal opportunity for the R&B artists out here.
And the people, everybody on this showcase actually is making money, right? So the artists get to make money, the DJ makes money, the promoter, the host, the station, all of that. So
everybody makes money.
And even the guests, because it's an opportunity for you to come and get a free interview. So why not come out? If you're only just coming because you know what, I need to get an interview.
That's cool.
Maybe you don't got the $150 or the $350 or the $250. Maybe you don't got it.
Mm-mm.
But maybe on Sunday night, you do got two legs and you can come on and walk in there and sit down at that table and get you a free interview, right?
There you go. Just pay that entry fee to get in. You got 25. You pay that 25 to get on in there and then come on, sit down and get an interview.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about? And be exposed to 3 million listeners. That's FM radio, baby.
Who don't want that?
Who don't want maybe you just a stay-at-home mom and you just want to talk about your kids. Come on, sit down with us. Tell us about little nuck. I'm interviewing the single baby mamas too.
You are?
Yes. Everybody is getting on this platform.
The single baby mamas.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
you need a flyer for that?
Hell no. Oh. They just come sit their ass down. Let's talk about little nuck and why you keep climbing on top of the refrigerator. He doing the Superman on top of the fridge and everything. Come on, man.
Okay.
Liv was patting everything the other day. Yeah, she's nasty.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I wasn't patting everything. Well, your booty.
Patting butt. She patting his head. You know what I'm talking about? What's going on around here? Yeah, he said, I heard.
Don't do that.
Tune into a few queens in the pod where you get all the hot cougars in one session.
See how he has jokes, right?
All right, the morning jump off. AJ saying, what up? Another bald head motherfucker.
Hey, AJ.
On my radio, Chicago, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. DJ TY, why not?
Yes, let's get you in here.
Why not? Even if you can't, but we got to get in. Just what you know what I'm saying? And big boss moves that you got going over there. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Hey, AJ.
that ass kick. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And you damn right I am a hater. All right, this is a few things I don't share. I don't share my money unless I want to. I really don't like sharing my weed. I don't share my women, and I don't share my co-hosts.
It's to help build our ratings.
No. We don't need help.
When I go on other shows that help bring more ratings to us, it's expansion.
Interviews is one thing. You ain't.
Well, AJ wants to interview me.
No. He trying to steal you. All right. I know. I see the plot behind the bald head, little dude. Anyway. Time for the topic of the day. AJ saying, you know you're my man. Monday 7 to 9, check him out. No, Mondays 5 to 7. Check him out. Him and the Black House staff.
That's right.
All right. He literally painted the house black. You feel me? How long is too long to pursue somebody before you give up on them? You know?
Didn't say hi back. I'm working with him.
How long? That's the topic of the day, question of the day, and we do got a dope interview coming in just a little while. We're gonna talk politics this morning, baby. Oh Lord.
Get y'all questions together.
Oh Lord. But how long is too long to pursue somebody before you give up on them? 630-465-0229. Or you can check in on the live. We bring you on the live, with your little stuff. Give you an opportunity, boy. You looking for an opportunity? Give you opportunity. All right. AJ saying, since you on the line and you are, you're mature, I'm pretty sure you'll give a mature answer for the fellas. What do you think? Yeah, the baby says 3 weeks. Why 3 weeks? Why are you gonna give somebody 3 weeks of your time? I'm not saying 3 weeks is a long time, but I'm just asking why, good or bad. Why are you giving 3 weeks? Is that like the equivalent to 3 months in a job sense? You give, when you get on a new job, before you get the benefits, you get 90 days, right?
Do you get 90 days?
You got to work 90 days.
Yeah, you get 90 days before you can get the insurance.
Before you get the insurance and the benefits and stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
So
some stuff starts right away, though.
Okay. Oh, some stuff kicks in right off the bat.
Yeah, some stuff does kick in. Like with some jobs, depending on how you were brought in. I'll take that.
Yeah, this says 3 weeks. Okay, I guess that's fair. I guess I can do weeks of.
But is it 3 weeks? Is it when you say this question? Let me see the question one more time. How long is it for someone before you give up? So what is doing consist of though?
Like you. What I'm saying, catching on, they just not meeting the billing, they just not making time, they just not consistent. Some dates. We trying to get to know each other, but for some reason, it's something that's stopping that. Whether it's your attention, whether it's your time, whether you got other options, whether you got my stage right now. You got chances. How many? Send-offs, how many, what I'm saying?
But do you count those as send-offs or do you count as it's just yet?
I mean, sometimes you can look at it as just fall into place, and then sometimes this person ain't on ish. Like we can sit back and make excuses. I mean, you people would have been a fair person and saying things ain't just play out. But after a while, it's like It's
right. It's all your headspace is because
maybe it's like she was in that situation. That situation. I got
I don't know. You can put it here. If you like this, this is how I feel about it. The person that you isn't giving is they decide to just go ahead and entertain a few other people that don't really mean that much. You know, just like that this you decide to start to pursue can't really.
But you know that's hard. You know that's hard because, okay, for me, that's just like if I'm dealing with a situation and maybe me and my situation is having a little rough patch right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to stay there. The moment situation and I allow things to seep in there, my attention is going to start going that way. And eventually, if this person don't come around and well
for that person, because at the end of the day, like that whole self-worth thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what you worth, you know what you bring to the table, you know what you're not bringing to the table. And at the end of the day, maybe it's just not working out. And then maybe it is meant for you to go and find somebody else and give you that we end up coming back and be in the situation that it's supposed to be. But sometimes I think time heals and time tells everything. That's how I feel about it. In 3 weeks, it's been 3 weeks, and you still haven't told me we gonna get married.
No, not get married, but not even 3 months. Hell, 6 months. Nothing is adding up. The dates not adding up. The time is not adding up. Every time y'all make plans, it's just not coming through. It's always to be in the way. And some guys say like, oh, but at some point you got to go ahead and put your attention elsewhere.
Yeah.
So I agree with what D. Smith say. He don't pursue per se. He says I ain't chasing no one. Either we gonna reciprocate the energy, and that thing. You in those cases, a woman wants you to make plans and you know, not hit up like what you doing or when I'm gonna get to see you. No, call up and say, hey, I want to take you out on this date, have on the dress and some heels. I got the rest of it. It's like the same way. You gotta be able to make time for that or be able to keep telling me you interested. It's like it don't add up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't match.
Yeah. It's like that consistency.
But sometimes with that for some odd reason it's not adding up at that moment. Yeah, it may hurt. And it may not even, it may be like, oh my God, I really don't want to do this. But sometimes you got to do those things so that people can realize, like, you know what, I am willing to go ahead and just put everything on the line for that person. You know, sometimes you got to show people what it is so that then they can decide to make the decision. And then now you know for sure.
True. Can y'all hear us now? Is it better? Because I see y'all commenting.
Computer.
Oh, she said start the live over. Okay. I tell you what, we're gonna play a song and I'm gonna refresh the screen and we're gonna come back and talk about this because I'm
does it sound
saying it's still to this Dub and YMDZ. It's called Vibrations. FOF. Right here. Morning Jump Off. Let's go.
Drop it real low, baby, why you now we just cruising and never get confused, she like, I love it when you style up, good weed and deep, bring it down. Never get confused, she like, I love it when you style up, good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Vibration, baby, I'm so close. Drop it real low, baby, why you now we just cruising, never get confused, she like, I love it when you style up, good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Vibration. We can vibrate back to my place. Trying to get you to stand by the skyscraper. I'm trying to get it in, baby, why wait? Even when you do the dance, make a thigh shake. I like the way you whine, baby. I like the way you smash, baby. You like it from behind, baby. You like it, then you whine, baby. Now we in a ride. Now we just cruise on. When I get inside, now she just moves on. We not even there, how we slow moves on. She know she see that guy, no confusion. It's my takeaway. Lying on the floor, can't take it now. I put on the show, let me take a vibe. Break it down, that you make it so close. Drop it real low, baby, why? Now we just cruising, never get confused, she my ways. I love it when you style up, good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Vibration, baby, I'm so close. Drop it real low, baby, now we just cruising.
Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear us better now? That's
y'all.
That's that the real Dub and YMDZ. It's called Vibrations. The Morning Jump Off, my radio Chicago. Can you hear me now?
Do we sound better?
Call me now. All right. Fast shouts going out to FOF, man, for real. Salute them dudes, man. They got some bangers.
They do. I like that song. You know what? I think I want that song performed at my birthday. There's gonna be some good vibrations going on that day. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one.
No, you go ahead. Vibrations are good. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
All right. Question of the day: How long is too long? That's the key thing. How long is too long? Not when, but how long is too long to pursue somebody before you give up on them? All right. So let's go back up. Let's go back. Yetta said 3 weeks initially. D. Smith said I don't pursue. Yetta says my benefits started on the first day. D. Smith said, I'm not chasing anyone. Either we reciprocate the energy or not. I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? Yetta says, I got ADD, and if it takes too long, I'm off you. Yeah. Especially if I feel like if we done been at this and we, you know, kind of like hit a rough spot and we taking a little break or we, it's like, okay, yeah, we had our little mishaps, but initially, you know what comes with this person or this situation. So it's like, man, recognize the rough spot, take a little time to heal and get back to it. You feel? Anything other than a yes is a no, and ain't no sense in wasting anybody's time. Okay, I got you.
True.
Y'all, okay, that's Roger and Zap. Yeah, I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Sometimes you got to pull out and then you got to put it back in. You know, that's what you got to do sometimes.
Find the right tunnel to go down.
She said the math don't be mathing. Nanette says, I guess it depends on how long you've known that person. If you've been friends first for a while, then it could take some time. Example, the show Family Matters, Steve Urkel and Laura. Took homie years before he bagged her. But if it's a newer something and that person say no, I'm sure the shoot will be shot again and they will still say no. So fall back. Who wants to keep chasing the MF? Yeah. I ain't down for rejection. You only got a few times to reject me or tell me no. I'm cool. But it's not like really you tell me no the first time or if I'm trying to, shoot my shot. It's really like, oh no, I'm cool. But don't tell me you interested. And tell me you like me, I like you, I want to spend time with you, I want to get to know you, or we gonna work on it. And then I'm talking about ain't no working on it. It's like, oh, somebody lying. I'm with Yetta. Right here. If you like me and I like you, but we ain't spending no time together, somebody lying. Either somebody ain't applying themselves, Smokey. What you think?
You're right.
What are you doing? It's about you, right? I can tell when she's not engaging. Somebody that made her mad. And she said she only liked him when he was Stefan. She didn't like him when he was Steve. Okay. You got a good point. Blizz and Live. Don Mills, what's happening? What's going on, Codeine? Sco said 6 months. I was trying my best to get at Pretty Hippie Plain Jane, but oh wait. What you mean never trust to pull out? You gotta trust to pull out. You want me to go early? You want me to arrive early? You want me to pull out and settle myself? You see how the camera had to pull out? It was just finna splash all over the place. We had to pull it out and reinsert it. Now the camera is settled. Sometimes you got to pull out and reset yourself and then reattack, right? What do you got going on?
Nothing.
Did you just hear anything I just said?
Yes, you said pull out and put it back in because sometimes you have to reset to get things to work properly.
Depends on what it is. It takes time for people to like. If I ask you to, it depends on what it is. It takes time for people like. If I ask you to fix your attitude on something, it will take a minute because that's who they are. But again, I get it. Their time is valuable. My time is valuable. At what point do we? I'm just gonna say like, yeah, she did ascend on my ass for real. She just left the building. I trusted to pull out 3 times, Ethan, Ian, and Squeak. Not that type of pull out. I'm talking about pull out, if you feel yourself about to arrive as a male. I'm talking about sometimes you get in, you start, and you gotta reset. There's nothing wrong with resetting, fellas. Don't make yourself look bad. But yeah, I think it's ultimately. I don't think it's a particular time limit on pursuing somebody. I think once the energy stop matching up, once you feel like the effort and the energy is not being given back, and yes, everybody goes through their motion, and yes, you got to allow people to, whether this is somebody new in your life or somebody you've been with, and like I say, maybe y'all hit a rough patch. You got to give people a chance to, get their feelings intact and reset. But it's like, it don't take months to reset. It don't take, within a few weeks, how you feel. It don't take, we're not going to be around each other 6 months of resetting and we just going through the motions and both of us just hurting. No, maybe we just need to split ways and just, you do you and I do me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because if the energy ain't there, if the effort ain't there, neither one of y'all are bad people per se. It's just that I think maybe it's time to, move around. So once the energy and the effort stop matching for me, that's just for me. That's when I'm giving up. That's when I'm saying, you know what? It ain't there no more. And it's time to move around. What's up, Vita? Scope says sometimes it's good to move around because you may be stopping someone else who may like you for real. Yeah. What was this? Chanel Ellis? Is that Chanel Ellis? What does that say? Move around. She said, leave me out of it. I don't know who that is. It's just coming up as Facebook user, but it says move around. Yeah, I think that's my thing. If the energy and the effort ain't being matched, and I'm not saying in 1 day or 2 days or 2 weeks, but over a nice little period of time, we'll skip crook. There you go. All right. Yetta says, I think it's best that we
go our separate ways.
Melly P. If you really love, I guess that makes sense too. Sometimes you got to leave and come back.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes you just gotta go and pursue other things and go and live your life and go and enjoy and go and be happy. And if it's supposed to come back full circle,
mm-hmm.
It'll come back full circle. I think that's that whole thing, and let God do his work.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, what's meant to be will be, and what's not meant is not meant. Sometimes you can't force things.
No, you can't force things. But I think effort and energy plays a part. And even when you are taking a break, or when like she say, sometimes you got to leave and come back. It depends on how that leave is. It's like, if we leaving at the point to where it's just like, it's nothing there. It's like, oh, okay, it's nothing. But if it's like you giving me some kind of hope, saying like, hey, I still love you, but I need some space type thing, then that's one thing. But if it's just like no communication and you leaving somebody up in the air that just assume what they need to assume, it's just like, oh.
But it's not really assuming, because at the end of the day, especially wherever you guys are, if you guys are in that situation, you both know. Now, if one wants to play dumb or the other wants to play dumb, like they don't really know what's going on and they don't know how it got to this point and how, at first it was like this, then it ended up like this, then it ended up like this. There was issues that happened.
But you got to communicate
things were happening that were not right. And so therefore, maybe when this person is finally ready to say, okay, this is what I really want, by that time, the other person is like, I've been sitting around here and watching a lot of other stuff. And it's like, you know what? Now I'm on a different page.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I want to maybe go back to that page? I don't even know, because you're at a point right now where you don't know because of how things have been. And it depends on how long you guys been dealing with each other, too.
Yeah. And then, like I say, perception is everything. Who's to say that either one of them were doing anything bad per se? Maybe it's just not the time not adding up. You get what I'm saying? Maybe one person is extra busy or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, like, at the point, when it's dwindling down, if you're not communicating, I can assume and I can say, oh yeah, I know what happened. But if we just leave it on a note to where we're just walking past each other in the house, or we just not communicating at all, then yeah, I think you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, chalk the deuces to that.
True.
Yeah, I don't care how long, you know, I'm talking about whether it's new or an extended thing. You gotta communicate with each other. You gotta say how you feel. If you just leave it up to me to assume how you feel, and we not talking and we not, you know what I'm saying, nothing's happening, no communication, like is really at a bare minimum. And when it comes to us addressing the situation, you always kind of duck out of it. I'm going to assume the worst and just be like, hey, this ship is sailed. You know what I'm saying? You got to communicate.
Yeah, it depends. Everybody communicates differently, though.
He say, I agree. If they start taking you for granted, stop seeing your value, then it's time to make yourself less available.
Yep.
Or part ways, yes.
That's right. Right on, Olivita.
That's right, Vita. Bye-bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
I agree, Olivia. I can force you the F out my life. I'm keeping that energy too. You feel me? Real talk. Real talk. See, sometimes the sneaky links start getting out of hand. If we just doing us, leave your feelings in the car to Uber.
And that's the other thing.
That's the other thing.
Sometimes sneaky links do get out of hand. Sometimes, you know, come on now, you know what we was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden you're trying to act like this is turning into something. Now you know we was just sneaking and being cool on the side. Now all of a sudden you want to turn it into something else, and maybe that's not what you agreed with. You know?
Yeah, but what if that person is giving you that vibe? What if that sneaky link is? Because you can't just always put it on one person. You got to take accountability in the situation too, whether man or woman. What part did you play in that? And I'm not saying you, but what part did that person play in that, making that person think that we can even move to that level? Did that person start tripping about everything that person was doing, as far as every time they was around a female or a male, every time they was going somewhere, you know what I'm saying, just really trying to insert themselves in their life? But then as soon as that person say, well, man, come on, let's be together. Now it's like, oh, we just sneaky links. You can't play that game either. You can't play that game either.
Sko said, stay sneaky.
Stay sneaky. Stay sneaky.
Stay sneaky.
Don't
exactly.
All right. We'll say I'm not forcing relationships. You got one time to show me you're not effing with me. I've F with who F with me. There you go.
True.
Yeah. Some sneaky links are stronger than the relationships. True.
Yep. That part, you know,
True.
Yep.
True.
All day long.
You know, I just think people just got to be real with themselves at the end of the day. And what you can deal with is what you can deal with. If the energy and the effort don't match, I think that's when it's time to, you know, kind of like give up or at least walk away for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody got to be accountable when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just all of a sudden say, well, like, damn, why you stop rocking with me? Why you give up on? Are you giving me any lifelines over here?
But a person, you know what? That's the part that's really sad, is that when a person starts saying, dang, why you, come on now, you saw your ways. You saw some of the stuff you was doing. You saw what you was doing, how you was carrying yourself. And now all of a sudden you like, dang, what? Come on with the.
But what if they don't see it? What if they don't see? Again, perception is everything. You could perceive that this person ain't making time because they got a whole bunch of hoes or something. But this person could really be exerting themselves work-wise and really chasing their dreams out here. And just like we can assume that the person that's staying at home waiting on the other person is just sitting in the house and doing nothing to do, but maybe they going through something mentally. We don't know. So maybe they misunderstanding each other at the end of the day. We can't assume that either one of them is bad though. It's just that, again, we in that situation where time ain't adding up or the feelings ain't adding up, or we both in different head spaces and it ain't adding up.
Yep.
You know, we should get paid for this counseling thing. Talk about Kieta. How she know? That's her. I don't know.
How she know?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Oh, and some people that's texting that can relate to this topic. They say they don't want their name out there. They say great topic this morning. They going through this right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure it out.
She said, well, basically they said somebody is trying to wonder why they they're not being talked to anymore. And she just said, you know, what's y'all favorite line? Boy, F you.
Wait, she said that she's trying to wonder why she's not being
No,
talked
well,
to.
the person is wondering why, you know.
Why the person is not talking to them no more?
Yeah.
Move on. There's, you know what? There's no reason to sit and dwindle and worry about a person. If they don't want you, they don't want you. Move on.
Yeah.
There's other people that want you. And I know that that's easier said than
And it's
done.
easier said than done because guess what?
Because
when you in it,
and
when your heart is in it and your heart want to be with that person and you didn't really, especially if you still in the situation and you're, you know what I'm saying, you still loving that person the same way, no matter what the ill feelings is, no matter the fact that portion of the love has maybe has sailed, the fact that you're still pouring love into that person, that could be a little bit hard. That could be a little difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got a friendship as well. So it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, be in love with somebody or love somebody and be friends with them. And then all of a sudden say, you know what? I got to stop pursuing you as a lover, but I still got to keep this friendship going.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's not easy.
It's tough, but it's maturity. And you know,
how many of your exes you mature with right now?
I'm actually
mature enough to be friends with right now.
I'm actually, to tell you the honest truth, there's only 2 of my exes that I'm not cool with, but all my other exes, we are all still cool.
Okay, y'all.
Like all my other exes, they have never missed a birthday. Even when things are going on right now, even some of my exes, they randomly send me lunch money. You know, if there's something going on, like they'll see my Facebook or something, they'll see it, like they'll randomly send something. Like, yeah, all my exes, I have very, very good. I mean, some of my exes, you know, have called me and said, like, I'm finally getting married. And some of the reasons why I'm getting married is because of some of your ways. Like, I realized some of the stuff that you told me. And I went to dinner out to eat with a few of my exes, and they knew, girl.
Was it like that right even after y'all broke up right off the back? Were y'all?
Because a lot of like all those that I'm cool with, it wasn't a breakup on a I hate you. It was just like, this ain't working. We not on the same page.
Yeah, we go.
But we cool.
Okay.
I don't hate you. I don't disrespect you. And one of my exes, after me and him stopped talking, he ended up going to get another girl. And the part that was so crazy is she looked exactly like me. She's Belizean like me. Her middle name is Olivia like me. Like, but we are cool. You know what I mean? And to this day, like, he had new kids and all that different type of stuff. And I speak to them. I have 2 exes that I cannot stand. And they can never be a part of my life again. But the other ones.
I'm about to say what? Say what, Olivia? And he zipped this. Okay. All right. I personally talked to you. And that's the one. That said it right there. I personally talked to you before I just leave to give space, an opportunity for us to fix what we need to fix, whether it's me or them. But if you choose to ignore my feelings, then I just move on, because you are showing me that I'm just what I am to you. Okay. Yeah. And that's where that communication come in. Yeah, tell me that things ain't working. Tell me that thing, but tell me. Don't tell everybody else around. No, tell me that you know what I'm saying, that. And I think that's fair to that person.
Yeah, but you tell people, and then sometimes maybe you're not direct, but you do tell people sometimes how you feel indirectly, you know, like if a person calls and says, come over, and you come. That's you telling them how you feel, because it's like you didn't put them off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't maybe say, oh, I'm so into you, but if I'm coming when you ask, that's me showing you how I feel. Yeah. You know, if you call or if you say, oh, dang, I don't got it right now, I'm about to do this, and then next you know what, the person is giving you the funds, that's them showing you how they feel, because they're not gonna just give you just to give you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna just help you just to help you. They're not gonna just show up just to help you. But then when on the flip side, when the person is telling you there's certain things that are about you that I don't like, or that I need to be adjusted for me to actually be able to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things, like I keep on complaining about my gas situation, or that walk me to my car. Like there's certain things, it's like, I don't care. I could like you this much. But if there aren't these little things, because for me, the next relationship that I get in is going to be my forever relationship. So therefore, I don't want to keep on playing this game if I see little tiny things that I don't like. Like, shoot, we meet, you better walk up to my car and get me out the car and let's walk together, or don't walk ahead of me, or there's like little tiny things that's now, instead of, I'm not gonna speak on it. I just realized, okay, you not really into what I really am into, so I can't give you all of me. You know what I mean? And so people need to pay attention to the signs on how they treat people so that they can get what they really want. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's not about having to talk. Because if you're really into a person, then you should know how to act. There was a post that we posted the other day. Like as a man, like you should know certain things that you should do as a man. Just like there's certain things as a woman.
I was about to say certain things that what if I notice characteristics about my woman that maybe, you know what I'm saying, even, you know what I'm saying, little things that she does in her practices, I'm not going to get in the way of those practices. You get what I'm saying? No matter how much of a man I am, if I notice these are things that makes her comfortable, these are things that adds to her livelihood or her career or whatever the case may be, and there's certain things that I'm not going to interfere with because I know those are her personal things. You get what I'm saying? I don't want her to ever confuse that with me not being a man per se, but I'm paying attention, as y'all always say, as women, as men, pay attention because, and women should do the same thing. If
you're pursuing a person or a person is pursuing you, at the end of the day, if you are truly into the person, you start to pick up on the things that they like. You start to pick up on the things that they don't like. Right. Vice versa. It's not a man or a woman thing. I think it's a person.
A person
You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
If you can't figure out how to pick up certain things and make an adjustment, then when all of a sudden that time comes and you sit up there talking about how you want to pursue the person, but you haven't made any of the adjustments on the things that the person likes, and you miss out because then they're just gonna go ahead and walk away. Yeah. Because you should be paying attention if you're really interested. Yeah. You know, and I don't think that a person needs to write out every single thing. Like if you're interested in a person, you're supposed to be able to figure it out.
But a person has to recognize that, right, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think again, we saying the same thing, but it works hand in hand. It works hand in hand. I love what you just said. Yes, a person has to do their homework and figure it out, but a person has to be receptive to the things that the person figures out. You feel me? This is great. And where the hell is our guest?
I keep looking at my messages to see if they come in. Like, you know, but you know, they didn't even really want to pay the full price. So you know.
Will says them same people will see you in person and act like it's not something that something that it's not. Let me know so I can bypass you when you stranded on the side of the road. Yeah, don't be an opportunist. Exactly. Don't call me every time you in a jam, and because you know for my love out of you, I'm gonna go crazy for you. But then on the flip side, you ain't got you standoffish in the no, that's weird. That's weird. Sko, you ain't trying to be no guest boy. When we gonna get Fly Cool Club on?
I know we need to get them on here. Did we have them in the old building?
We did. We had them on all the buildings.
Oh, we had them, in the beginning of my career.
All the buildings.
Every building.
The 35th, the Sluggo building down there, you know.
Hour 92.
They performed on, the first Juneteenth we had. They performed on a few of our platforms. So, and yeah, that's facts. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of key factors that goes into this. But give me the same energy, even if it ain't, the loving kissy face energy. But you know what I'm saying? Don't act like I'm your worst enemy either. Act like you know what I'm saying? We rock with each other and we are cool and we are friends. It was not my fault yesterday. It was not my fault. You did not call me.
Good morning, Tanner.
Sundays and Mondays. My Sundays and Mondays have been taken away. That Tanner job don't like me no more. It's okay. We're going to get it together so we can get in here and record this stuff because we need to wrap up the Blizz Effect too.
Yep.
It's a couple artists, penning a couple things for. We got some talking about that damn Blizz. You are something else. That's that Gemini. That's that Gemini. I don't know. Who is that? Deron? That's your other personality? Because that show ain't Dan Tanner.
He put up his 90s picture.
He got Dan Tanner. He got Danny.
Who's this? What is this? Ralph Tresvant?
Deron. That's Christopher Williams.
That's Christopher Williams.
Don't wake me.
I'm dreaming. His I'll Be Sure picture.
Oh my goodness.
Where did he get that picture from, Tanner? That picture from 1990.
I do not know. I thank everybody for checking in this morning, though, man. And At the end of the day, if it's worth, you know what I'm saying, sticking around, whether it's new and it's fresh and you giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, or whether it's an extended relationship and y'all start trying to figure it out. But if it's enough love there, and whether you got to take a break or whether or not, figure it out. Whether you need to leave or whether you need to stick your ass around. Do what's best for you.
Do what's best for you. But that whole read between the lines situation, it's a real life thing. Sometimes you got to read between the lines. Sometimes you got to really, if you want something, you got to be able to really show it, and be able to make a little bit of sacrifices.
That sounds like a mind reader. I'm not figuring nothing out. People want psychics. I'm an adult that uses adult communication.
What sounds like a mind reader?
Reading between the lines.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's like, tell me how you feel. Why should we, especially if we've been in this? New is one thing. But if you've been around this person, stop trying to make somebody read between the lines. We are adults. We are grown-ups. I shouldn't have to pick up the clue off the table. No. I shouldn't have to pick up the clue off the table over there and then go around the corner to find another. This ain't no damn Easter egg hunt. This is grown people's lives and the energy that we dealing with. Time and energy. It's like, say how you feel and let's move on.
Common sense.
Oh. If I gotta figure it out, you're dismissed. I don't chase. Real.
And that's not the person you want. That's real talk. You're right. Because the person you want, you're going to figure it out for.
Shaking my head. No willpower. Yeah. Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you want something, it's the same way. Whenever you want something, you're going to do whatever you need to do to be able to get it. You're going to figure it out. You want to be on the basketball team?
I'm going to go try out.
You're going to go try out.
And I'm going to work out. I'm going to go try out and I'm going to find out.
And you're going to do your research.
I'm going to find all my qualifications, what I need to make the team. The teammate, the coach ain't going to say, oh, if you want to be on this team, you'll figure it out.
You figure it out.
No, the coach is going to tell me the necessary qualifications to get on the team.
You got 30 people getting ready to try
the same
out.
way. If somebody come in this radio station and say, hey, I'm interested in having a show. How do I get on the radio? I'm not going to just look on them and say, if you're really interested in being over here, you'll figure it out. No, I'm going to say, hey, you need to have these monies. You need to submit a proposal. You need to do. I'm gonna give them the things that they need to like. That's
but
communication.
Then they also have to figure out how to make their show the better show. That's that they have to figure out
once they get the show. You see how she backed herself into that real quick?
Hey, when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. You won. Okay.
All right. Hey, man, we wrapping up the topic
A,
of the day.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
So I heard the 312 Music Awards are the Grammys to the hood, and the Ilya Awards are the Source Awards to the hood. But I'm glad the Fly Cool Club is a part of both of them. So we need to do an interview, Sir, and Live. There we go. And guess what? I think you have the right way of thinking.
Yep.
Because if we don't celebrate the small accomplishments, the Grammys started somewhere. The Grammys wasn't as big as they are when they first started. It's the Source Awards, wasn't it? Everything is levels to it.
Yep.
So if we create the vibe that the Ilya Awards and the 312 Music Awards are the staple awards show and they the ish, who else is going to say that it's not?
Right.
You got to put your stamp on it. And I'm glad you said that, Sco. Real talk. Real talk. Let's wrap this up. Alicia, hey Alicia, Miss Thomas Berry. He says it will never work. One person is goal driven, the other person is feeling driven. Goal person is playing the game to get where he trying to get to. Feeling person rather cut you off because they think you playing them. They gonna get out first because the time is off.
You hit everything.
And that was dope. That was dope.
That was perfect.
I've been through that situation. And it's all messed up.
That's perfect.
Because the goal person feel like the feeling person ain't got the drive and all that. And they feel like, hey, they just sitting on their ass playing games and they rather entertain friends and ninjas. And then the feeling person feels like the goal person is too busy and they out there working and in the midst of working, they probably entertaining hoes and everything else. And it's just like, we're not on the same page.
And the goal person also saying like this person is not really paying attention. The goal person is not only that the person don't got the goals, but also is the fact that the person is not really into their goals. They're only into their own goals. So that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different agenda because it's like, oh wow, you're just really into your own goals. You're not really into my goals because you don't even know what I'm doing. So really it's just about your goals. And that's a whole nother thing too. She hit the nail on the head.
Or if you got two people that's on goals, what if you got that?
Right. But then there's one person that's only focused on the one goal. You got the other person focused on both goals. And you got another person that's just focused on their goals, you know, and they ain't even paying attention to what the other person is really doing or how they doing it or anything. That's another problem too.
But is the one person really focused on both goals, or are they focused on their goals too?
What you mean?
Like if you got two people that are very goal driven, that person may think that they're focusing on both goals, but what if they really not? What if they're just as driven in their own lane as they? I wish they should.
So the thing is, if one person knows about the other person's activities and what they do, and you know what I'm saying, and pays attention to their business and is helping out in all aspects of their businesses, but then on vice versa, the other person has no clue what that person is really, you know, what their business is about or what's going on. That shows that you're not really paying attention.
You're not
to
really
that
paying
person.
attention.
You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of just skipping over, you pretending like you're paying attention to what that person got going on, but really you just really into them so that they can continue to help push what you got.
Okay, that's a different scenario.
Because if you're into the person, then you also will know about what they got going on too. You know.
But I'm sure you're gonna miss a few things. You ain't gonna know everything totally. Even if I'm into somebody, I ain't gonna know totally everything they got going on. Because I gotta save some energy for myself too.
But why they have the energy for you? Why they have the energy for all the things that you that I'm not saying you directly, but I'm
just saying like it's balance. And even while I'm putting my energy into somebody, I vowed to myself a long time ago, I'm not gonna lose myself in anybody again. Sometimes we tend to overly put ourselves into people and we lose ourselves in somebody. I can love you and I can support you to the fullest, but I'm not going to lose myself in you.
No, I'm not going to lose myself in you, but I think that it still should be a equal thing. Like if that person is showing you that your business matters to them, then your business should matter to them too. You know what I'm saying? If that person says, dang, I'm about to do this and I'm going to need this. And then next thing you know it, you show up with what they need for their thing. But then you turn around and say, I'm about to do this and I need this. And they don't even show up for it. That kind of shows like,
But what is all the other, if they miss that one thing, but if they show up for everything else and they showing effort in everything else, are you being spiteful? Are you being bitter? Or are you not recognizing the efforts in every other lane? That's something you got to ask yourself.
I'm not recognizing it.
Get her ass, Blizz. Yeah, she know Liv is a tough cookie, but she know a lot of the times the kid be speaking facts.
Some parts of it.
The kid be speaking facts. Oh, how people change their tunes when they get booked for shows. Y'all funny as hell. What up, Eddie Kane? My light-skinned homie. What you call him, white boy?
White boy.
What else? We're gonna wrap it up on these. Y'all want to play cat and mouse without communicating. That's the problem. That's why marriage is not lasting. You can't stay married to somebody that you got to keep figuring out.
Well, that part is true.
And you can't even be in a relationship with somebody you got to keep figuring out. You can't be in a business partnership with somebody you got to keep figuring out at the end of the day. Say what the fuck. Say, boy, FCC, you're going to have to pardon me today. Say how the hell you feel. I hate trying to figure somebody out. I hate having to feel like I got to tiptoe. I'm not tiptoeing around nobody. Say how you feel and get it over with. I'm not going 5 days in a row and trying to figure out why you mad. No. Say how you feel. A person ain't gonna know if you don't tell. Thank you, Drastic. Talk. Open that mouth that you use to talk, and you talk every other reason for it. You talk to your friends, right? You talk to social media. You even talk to live when it ain't talking back to you.
True.
Talk. You feel me? What she say? Alicia, you cannot expect you from other people. Yep.
True.
Yep.
That's why I just decided to stay away.
I'm petty. God knows my heart.
I'm petty too, Yetta.
Say that. Yes. Talk, man. Dantana, that's too much damn thinking. We got bigger things to handle. We trying to conquer the world out here. But you want me to figure out why you mad at me from 7 days ago. And we could have been and sealed the deal for a few $1,000s out here. Boy, we could be laying up right now making passionate love. You know what I'm talking about? Getting all of God squirted. Hey, man. That is the topic of the day for the day. And we still don't have our guess.
We still don't.
But guess what? What do we know what we do have?
What?
Headlines, boy. Time for some headlines. And then some weather, traffic, and what's the biz, because it looks real wet.
It's very wet. Outside.
Oh, okay.
It is extremely wet out there. God squirted all over you guys.
Oh, well, I'm gonna speak up. The Flat Cool Club got to be the Blizz Effect too. Listen, it's funny you say that. I have a song for y'all, man. I have a song for y'all produced by Dantana, and when I get my next schedule, hopefully it's on a Monday or a Sunday, because I know Sco, you don't work on Mondays and Sundays for the barbershop. I need you and Stilo in the studio. Got the perfect song. All right. Liv need headlines. She seems uptight. She just need to know how to talk.
I need to know how to talk.
Communicate.
I know how to talk very well.
Definitely Jet needs to be in there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I think me and Drastic have always been cool. Even back in the Squad One days, back even with the other affiliations. But I think the first time I heard him do chips, he has a song called Chips where he names all the different types of brands of chips and get money and all that other stuff.
Uh-huh.
And the way he flipped the wordplay in this song, that was the first time I was like, you know what? I need a feature with this dude. Dope. For real, for real. Ooh, bless you.
Thanks.
Cooties. All right, let's get into some music right here. Speaking of knowing when to let people go and all that good stuff, let's do this Doug O Lake last time.
Last time was the last time.
It's my radio Chicago. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, like last time was the last time. Let's say goodbye to the goodbyes, 'cause I'm not myself when you're not here. You're not here. I can't afford to make a change, but you never asked to change a thing. Every time you say you're leaving me, my heartbeat gets a little weak, and it's safe to say I'm not okay. 'Cause I always know that we will be, and it's only just you and me. I'm here to stay, believe me when I say it. Never know just what you mean to me later, till the day you walk away from me, baby. And I think it's for the better. Last time was the last time. Let's say goodbye to the goodbyes, 'cause I'm not myself when you're not here. You're not here. Girl, you know I'm crazy about you, baby. But lately I've been feeling kinda lazy now. Like I don't wanna love, nobody's here to trust. It's a cold world. And I don't wanna live my life lonely. Goodbyes to the goodbyes. So many times I've been treated like a bad man. Say goodbye to the good guy. Now I remember what my mama told me. She said go find my one and only. And if you hurt her, then you're gonna be lonely. You better take the time to love and treat her right, yeah. But never noticed till I realized, lady, till I look deep into your eyes, baby. And I know it gets harder, but better this the last time. This better not be the last time, yeah. Last time was the last time. That was the last time. To the goodbye. Say goodbye, bye, yeah. Myself when you're not here.
I don't wanna let you in. You keep coming back again. I don't wanna lose myself, but I can't help that I'm falling in love. You got me all in. I can't get enough. Hey, 'cause you're the only one I want, only one I need. You're the only one for me. Yeah. You're the only one I want, only one I need. You're the only one for me. Yeah. I broke your heart. Yeah, with the damage, yeah. I never knew a love so true until I got next to you. Now I'm falling in love, yeah. You got me all in. I can't get enough, yeah. 'Cause you're the only one I want, only one I need. You're the only one for me, yeah. You're the only one I want, only one I need. You're the only one for me, yeah. You're the only one, the only one. You're the only one, the only one. You're the only one, yeah. The only one. You're the only one, the only one. Don't you know that I appreciate you? You took the time to figure me out. You did it right, you stood your ground. I'll always be around. I'ma drop it and congratulate you. I'ma make her rain some bands on you too. I'ma get my love and my affection, 'cause I'm falling in love, yeah. You got me all in. I can't get enough, yeah. 'Cause you're the only one I want, only one I need. You're the only one for me, yeah. 'Cause you're the only one I want, only one I need. You're the only one for me, yeah. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one, the only one I need. You're the only one, yeah.
You're the only one, little baby. So yeah.
You're the only one I want.
Woo. The morning jump off. Chiblizz crowded that girl Olivia. The hell? Something's going on. Drastic says, remember, I had the record look it up. Yes. You're right. Dang, Drastic, we owe. All right. Not old like that. I'm just saying. Old friends. Liz, you actually been in tune before Chips recording with Spree. You also played a few of my old records on KKC. I done so much, man. I forget. So check this out. Topic of the day. We were gonna wrap it up, but we missed a lot of comments.
A lot.
I just went to the My Radio Chicago page and see, we go through this thing called StreamYard. StreamYard, we put the feed through there, and then it sends it out to all the different pages. My Radio Chicago, Bruce Johnson, that girl Olivia, the Twitter. Oh, you got to attach your page to the thing. Yeah. You know, because I could do that in the morning as well.
Good
attach
to
your
finally
page.
know that.
Huh?
Good to know that.
I thought you knew that. All right. Fix your face. Anyway. Boy, my life in the sunshine. Here goes some of the comments. Because I don't want y'all to ever think that we were just overlooking y'all. Lexi, we would never do that. All right. Everybody else checking in. Good morning, Amanda Wynn. Good morning, partner. And I will send that Duggo Lake over to you so you can get it out there in Phoenix. You feel me? Okay, so this is what was said. How long is too long to pursue somebody before you give up on them? Red Water said that's disrespectful when somebody just ignores you. At least be G enough to say what it is. I agree.
Sure.
D. Smith said, you'll be surprised who wants you out here. Why limit yourself by investing time and energy chasing somebody or holding spaces in your life? For what? And then he said, that's cool, Liv. Candace said, my first love is my best friend, literally. No dude understands that, though. Lexi says, if the energy isn't there, it just ain't. I've been on this amazing journey of letting everything flow. If it isn't aligned with my journey, there's no run, there's no chase. Be free, baby. And hey, Blizz and Liv.
Hey, Lexi.
Candace says, woo, this is a good topic because I be trying until I'm MFing not. Mm-hmm. Preach. Exactly, Liv, what comes naturally. That's what Red Water said. D. Smith also said, sometimes people do stupid things that change how you see them, and they'll be accountable for it. Then when things change, they play dumb.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
True. Very Water. True.
Red Water says sometimes people aren't aware. Sometimes people are unaware that something they did was a turnoff. Communication is key. Small things can be adjusted. I don't want to lose out on a dope ass relationship based on superficial things. Exactly. Lexi says a happy, balanced being. I'm not compromising to be with another person. I'm just not. You just got to add into that happiness with your own. The world attacks enough. Be your partner's peace. It's just
exactly.
Peace.
And you should not have to change who you are to be with a person. You shouldn't have to change what you want.
No,
also,
no, you shouldn't.
At the end of the day, like, I know that I'm, the way I am. But, I feel like at this point where I'm at in my life, like, I want what I want. Yeah. I feel like I have allowed so many people to do so many crazy things to me, and I have taken the backseat to a lot of little things and a lot of things that I wasn't okay with. But it was like, you know what? But they do this, And so now I'm finally at a point in my life like, no, I want to be treated how I want to be treated.
Yeah.
And if it can't be that way, then I'm okay with the fact that maybe I may end up being by myself.
That's
but
cool.
There is just certain things like, we supposed to be able to get what we want out of life. Just like the person, whoever else you end up with. And when that happens, then you guys become compatible. And that's how you know that works, because you're not compromising, they not compromising, and you happy together.
I think you got to compromise though. Like nobody, and sometimes we don't compromise as much as we think we have. Like, I mean, and when I say compromising, I'm not saying totally disrespect your feelings for the sake of somebody else's feelings. I'm saying come in knowing that I like this and you like that, but guess what? On some things we're gonna have to bend a little bit to make it fit with each other. And I think that's when you really know you like or love somebody. When you're willing to say, no, I'm not finna change who I am. I'm not finna change the fact that, I like going out and I like entertaining people. But guess what? I know I can't do that 7 days a week now that I have somebody special in my life.
Right.
So
no,
it's
that's
like
not what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using that as an example.
Oh.
With anything, I may like to do whatever. I may like, you know what I'm saying, and I may like it 100%. But if I find somebody special that I really want in my life, and I may have to dwindle that down just a little bit to be able to fit this person in and for them to be comfortable, then I'm willing to do that for the person I say that I love or I like that.
No, and that part is true. But what I'm talking about as far as not changing things at this point, I don't know, like for me personally, there's been a few things that I felt like I did dumb down. You know what I'm saying? Like there are certain things that I like I do like surprises. I do like, there are certain things that I do like that I have put on the back burner, or certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I'm willing to go all the way above and beyond and go crazy. And then I've been in relationships where they didn't really go all the way above and beyond, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So now at this point where I'm at in my life is, I want what I want. I need you to walk to my car and open my door. I need you to help me with my gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to put those things on the back burner.
I mean, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's that's what I'm talking about. A
Okay.
compromise is a compromise.
Okay.
But there are certain things like I need when a special day comes around that I'm a priority. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things that I am not going to dumb down no more.
But are you? And I know you don't live. Are you allowing dudes to walk you to your car and walk you to your door? Because you have your moments. You don't even let a dude help you down off the stage sometimes. You are so independent in your walk. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, expecting those things because you deserve those things. But are you opening yourself to receive those things? Even myself, I say that I want certain things, but I'm allowing a woman to come in and do those things. And we have to be really, really open ourselves and be aware of the things we say we want and the things that we are allowing people to come in and even do.
No, you allow. I mean, I don't know if there's a loud thing because women, they know how to do it. Women, they do what they supposed to do.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Women do what they supposed to do if they sit up there trying to pursue a person.
No, Liv, women drop the ball too. Women fumble good guys too.
Women do really good by me, so I don't know.
All right. Oh, you're talking about as far as women with you. I mean, maybe you're allowing women to do that though, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
but the thing is, with women, I don't have to say, okay, I'm getting out my car. Can you come get my stuff so that we can walk in together? I never had to say that to a woman. No, she just walking over and helping me get my stuff out.
You don't have to say that to men either. But I've seen you. But I've seen you push me in a way that have tried to help you, and that's why I'm saying maybe you're a little bit more receiving to women, and without even knowing it, because I've seen you pretty much hold a guy that's trying to help you on several occasions.
What?
Yep. I'm just saying. I
let them help me.
Candace Nicole says, I don't want to leave, but I got to go right now. And these same grown-up people be so childish in the dating pool of pee. Ooh. Lexi says, I speak clear and concise, and you'd be surprised how many people look for hidden meanings that don't exist in my communication. There's no between the lines. I said what I said. I don't even say much. Quality over quantity. Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Quality over quantity.
But no reading between the lines, though.
Read between lines.
That's what she said. No reading between the lines.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right. That's a great point. I'm speaking more so being accountable, like in conversation or in behaviors. I'm the type definitely have those uncomfortable conversations. Yes. Not to be mean or to leave nothing or assumptions. If I'm digging you, I will, what she said, I will overlook quirks. Hell, I have my quirks.
Yeah.
But communicate. You know? All right. True Blizz is a happy medium. Exactly, Liv. I want what I want. Comfort is key. Peace of mind is priceless. I will not compromise my peace. I'm not compromising.
My peace.
No.
And for me, in my head, my peace is certain things. Like at this point, I realize that I am spoiled. I realize that I do want to be catered to. And I feel like I should not have to dumb that down because I want a person in my life. You know?
Last comment, and then we're going to move on for real because we got to get these headlines in. I ain't missing my headlines this morning. It's hard to put a timeline on it. For me, it's more so a matter of events that take place.
Events that take place.
Okay.
I like that one. Who is that? Is that Chanel?
I don't know who that is, but there you go. That's your headlines. That's your topic this morning. That was dope. All right. Headlines. Time for some headlines. Because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines, boy. Don't look at me while you do. Well, look at me. Don't look at me. Look at me. Did you get some headlines this morning?
No.
Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe
Did you?
Nope. Hell no.
Oh.
Why do you twist up your lip when it come to me? Huh? Like I'm just the king of headlines.
I don't know. I'm just asking a question.
Gave me no. He's like, no, it's a drought going on right now. But that's all right. I can always deal with the news headlines when I don't get my own personal ones. Real quick, Evanston High School student posed with a prop gun in a social media post, and they're not happy about it. Yeah.
Evanston high schooler is referred to juvenile court after posing with a prop gun in a social media post Tuesday afternoon. Evanston police received a tip around 12:50 that the Evanston Township High School student posed with the gun, I guess, while he was in school. Safety staff at the school took the 14-year-old boy to a dean's office where they learned the handgun was not real and a prop gun that he used for an English lesson about Romeo and Juliet. See, it was a prop. The student was transported to the Evanston Police Department where the student was referred to juvenile court for disorderly conduct. Community members can use Evanston's police text the tip hotline to report potential crimes. Okay. Was that worth taking them to the police station?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was a bit over the top. Like, how about you just call his parents and y'all have a meeting and like talk to him? Like, how did that even make the headlines this morning? Like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Chicago felon fled traffic stop, had multiple weapons on him, more than 130 rounds of ammo. What do you need with 130 rounds of ammo? Well, this is Chicago. Chicago man who is convicted felon was arrested, charged with now being held without bond for allegedly leading police on a chase over the weekend in possession of multiple weapons, including a Glock switch with more than 130 rounds of ammunition. Yeah, he's going to be sitting his ass down for a while, boy. Another teen is charged with carjacking a handicapped man on the north side.
What?
It's all this in the news this morning. No happy feelings in the air. Police say the teen was arrested around 8:30 p.m. after the 67-year-old man was carjacked at gunpoint moments earlier. No additional information has been found. We're going to keep it going. The Chicago man is charged with beating two women, shooting a teenager on the west side. All right. Police say Michael Rackmore, 34, was arrested Monday just before 3 a.m. after a fight that ended in gunfire in the parking lot of the 3800 block of West Harrison Street. Rackmore attacked a 17-year-old girl and a 23-year-old woman before shooting a 17-year-old boy. He was arrested about 20 minutes after. Go sit your ass down, sir. Oh, don't stop there, Liv.
What?
A University of Nevada student, Las Vegas football player and Chicago native, was found dead Monday afternoon. Now several school communities are mourning his unexpected death. Yep. Ryan Keeler was found unresponsive in bed in a studio apartment, according to officials. Tuesday night confirmed to Fox that Keeler's death is being considered a medical call and currently no foul play is suspected. So nobody's in custody, and we sending prayers and energy out to that young man. All right. Oof. Last but not least, in sports, I think this is on a happy note. The Bulls signed Beverly after ruling the injured Alonzo Ball for the season. Chicago Bulls have signed veteran point guard Pat Beverly on Tuesday. Alonzo Ball is out for the season, the second season in a row. But he's a fairly good pickup. He's to help solidify the point guard position. He's entered the NBA in 2017. He's had a stint with the Los Angeles Lakers, the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's a Chicago product, 3-time all NBA defensive team. So he should help us out with a little momentum and energy and a voice in the locker room. Sometimes you need a vocal leader, to come on. You feel me? And, he can do a little something on the court as well. Help us on the defensive end. Those are your headlines, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some head lines. You feel me? Yummy. All right. Time for some weather traffic and what's the biz. That girl Olivia, what you got?
Well, good morning to all of you guys. You guys see that God is squirting all over your heads this morning. It's going to be a wet one throughout the entire day. So find somewhere to be so that you can enjoy the wetness, right? I'm just saying. But for those of you who are on the road and cannot handle the wetness, you guys need to drive as safely as possible. Some people's tires work well when it's wet. Some people just cannot handle it, right? So we need you to drive as safely as possible. Be careful of the ponding, because ponding is going on today. Ponding is when potholes are full with water.
Oh, I was about to say, that's something freaky. Ponding, I know what to expect.
Ponding is when potholes are full of water and you think that you're about to just roll over some water, but then you may end up in a big old hole. So be careful. of the holes you fall in today. I'm just saying, okay? And while you're driving, we've got a couple of things going on. One exciting SZA concert. Yes, that's happening today at 8 p.m. Buses number 20, 50, and 19 will take you there if you want to go ahead and save on gas and save on parking. Hop on that long thing and let it drop you off right in front of the United Center. We got an accident on Lake Cook Road, east at Old Hicks Road. We have another accident. The exit ramp is closed due to the accident on Dan Ryan, I-90-94 on local lanes. And we have a serious fire on 155th at South Ashland. They just updated that about 6 minutes ago. So yeah, it's wet outside.
Oh, wow.
But it's still burning. So we got to figure that out. Right,
Smoke.
Be mindful of your wires and make sure that they're not sparking a fire somewhere, or make sure you guys put your blunts or your cigarettes or whatever out all the way so that you're not burning up something. Okay. Be mindful of that. Don't fall asleep with it in your hand.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, right? We need you guys to drive as safely as possible, put on a seatbelt, and pay attention to what's going on around you. Remember, it's not your fault. But if something slides into you, remember, it's wet out. Pay attention to what's going on. While you're thinking about sliding or not sliding, enjoy this amazing weather. It is currently 33 degrees. We will get a high of 36 and a low of 32. We are at 84% humidity. That's a little scary, for it to be at 84% humidity. And it's cold out and it's raining and the wind is blowing just a little bit. But with that being said, please don't use the shower water the rainwater as your shower water or your bath water. Please clean up. Because with humidity like that, somebody may be a little stanky.
A little sticky.
Just be mindful of that, okay? The water outside cannot wash you. Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia, and that is my morning weather and traffic report.
All right. Thanks for the weather and the traffic. Now, what's the biz? What tips do you have for us today?
So my biz tip for you guys today, I actually am going to just stick to the topic really quick because there was some things that I was thinking about. And I know a lot of people on here were like, I'm not a mind reader. It's not about, I don't want to have to read between the lines. I don't want to have to guess. So my biz tip to you today is not about reading between the lines. But if you have a person in your life, you kind of know what they like and you know what they don't like, right? Mm-hmm. You know their ways, you know their ups, you know their downs. Mm-hmm. You know what makes them happy. You know what
most of the time, some people are a little...
Sometimes, right?
It changes a lot.
I mean,
but for the most part, you should have a good grasp.
A good grasp of who the person is that you're deciding that you're dating. Right. You realize, or even the person that you decided to start to date. You obviously have been watching them for a minute to the point where you've kind of watched them to see kind of what their ways are, how they carry themselves, what they like, what they don't like, right?
True.
So it's not really about reading between the lines, but it's about thinking ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? It's like a person, you're working with a person and, oh my God, you're getting ready to do a music video. I know that you do need shoes. You ain't got to tell me that you need them. It's just a thing. I'm gonna just send them really quick because I'm thinking. I know that it's something that's needed, so therefore I'm just gonna do it. It's being able to say that I already got you on my mind, that this is a thing that needs to get taken care of. And
but should everything be?
Don't cut off me because I'm not finished.
Okay. Well, I mean, we both,
No, but this is not a should everything. Let me get my tip first, and then you can cut me off.
Okay, hold on. I want you to remember that.
Because I was trying to talk and you was like not letting me in
for
a second.
I want you to remember that.
So what I'm saying is that it's not about reading between the lines, but it's mostly about just knowing your person. And not saying that it's going to happen all the time. Not saying that you're supposed to know everything. But there are certain things, like especially you dating a female and you see her nails a little crazy, you know that she probably need her nails. Just send it to the shop. That's like the extra thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way, like, dang, like at the end of the show or even on my way here, coming into the show, if I was going to stop and get coffee, I'm not going to stop and just buy coffee for myself. I'm going to think about, you know what? He going to want a coffee too. You know what I'm saying? It's the extra thinking. It's not about the reading between the lines, but it's the, okay, I know what this person may want or may be into, or I can look at this person and see that there are possible things. It's the same way, like, I know that my mom, hasn't had a massage in forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it. And I haven't talked to her. And she hasn't directly told me over the phone, oh, please, can you send me to get another massage, right? But I know it and I care about her. And you know what? I got a little extra funds. So you know what? I'm going to call the place and I'm going to book my mom appointment and I'm going to call her and be like, Mom, you should go ahead and get your thing done. You know what I'm saying? Because in the back of my mind, I already know. It's the same like with my sister. My sister is really artsy and, she's really crafty and she she likes the whole DIY stuff, right? And a lot of times I don't have money, sometimes it's a hard thing. But sometimes I have those moments where I do have it, and it's like, and I know that I just probably talked to my sister a couple of days ago, and she was talking about something that was going on with her. I shouldn't have to wait for her to call me back to tell me that she needed. Let me just surprise her because it's a person that I care about, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So it's not about reading between the lines, but it's like taking that extra step to say that I do recognize you and I know some of the things that you like. And you know what? I can do it without you having to ask for it. Because sometimes people want stuff done for them without having to ask for it. You shouldn't have to always ask for everything in order for it to get done. I don't think so.
Not ask for it, but I think in conversation when we're talking about feelings and we're talking about the state of where we're at, I think those things need to be talked about. I think when it comes to doing for somebody, yes, you're supposed to know that person, but I'm not against somebody doing something spur of the moment for me. Even if we're in the store together, as long as that person thought about me at the end of the day, because technically I didn't ask them to do it. I didn't ask them. They just thought to do it. Everything ain't going to be super in advance with a bow tie on it. And oh my God, I walked in the room and I got surprised. Yeah, those are great. Those are great. But you got to understand, you got to respect, and you have to, how can I say, you got to be aware when somebody is doing it on both ends. When somebody is taking the time to surprise you and taking it just like spur of the moment, like, hey, I thought of you right now. Right now you were a thought. Let me do this for you. You got to be open, open to receiving that, not just be difficult with everything. That can cause for a little,
Well, yeah, my best tip was about it's more than just reading between the lines, because I know that you guys were saying that you're not a mind reader. And it's not really about mind reading. It's just about knowing and caring and showing that you're willing to go the extra step. I don't think that it's necessarily about reading between the lines or try to guess what a person is thinking. Nobody's saying guess, but at some point, it's okay to think before that stuff is getting ready to happen, That's just how I feel. Those are my opinion. That's my best tip for today.
Okay. You like it. It's a nice biz tip. Be on top of your game, fellas and ladies. I'm talking about, know your partner. Know the person that you're trying to get to know, all that good stuff. And if they are a little bit extra spoiled like Liv, then just be on top of your game.
Figure it out.
I hate that statement. I absolutely hate that statement. Anyway, man.
I know, because every time I say it, you joke.
Oh my God. It makes my skin crawl. Like, figure it out. Like, you know what? Let's play some Casey Love. Because,
I'm mad.
Big ups to Candy Girl and Dirty Eagle, man. Hold your head, my G. It's the more than jump off.
I'm mad. My daddy said I can't have no snacks. My mama always said I talk smack. Them boys always messing up recess. Them girls always hating on my swag. Ooh, they mad. I'm mad. Oh my God, man. I'm mad. They tweaking. I'm mad. Bruh. I'm mad. Period. I'm mad. My big sister tweaking, she ain't what she eating. My big brother shutting doors and me acting like we beefing. My cousin said they ain't coming over, ain't give me no reason. Plus my grandma just called me, said I can't spend that weekend. I'm so mad at them. What I'ma do with them? Next time they say that they want me, I swear I won't deal with them. I'ma be hot as ice, I swear I won't be cool with them. I'll be every class, I won't break no rules for them. My daddy said I can't have no snacks. My mama always said I talk smack. Them boys always messing up recess. Them girls always hating on my swag. Ooh, they mad. I'm mad. Oh my God, man. I'm mad. They tweaking. I'm mad. Bruh. I'm mad. Period. I'm mad. My uncle see my videos. He know that I be trending. Then my auntie delete TikTok. I swear I'm never winning. My head stay in the clouds. They know I ain't got no feelings. When I don't get my way, I swear that I stay in my feelings. It's the weekend, me and my besties, we stay hanging. But my teacher just snitched on me. I swear that lady be tweaking. Casey Love is that truth. I ain't never been with that cat. If you don't give it to me, all you hear is I'm mad. I'm mad. Hey. I'm mad.
75 of everything. Like 75 of every, like literally 75 of everything. And then it was at the Park District, so it wasn't even really no, oh my God. It was, my legs still hurt. Every time I stand up, I'm like, oh. Even though they look good in these tights, though.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to come off like the creep. But a hubba. No, the morning jump off, man. You love that What Man song? Yeah, I like that too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to start. Matter of fact, I'm going to just play that song whenever I feel a little tiffed. I'm just going to play that song. You know it, read between the lines.
That's right.
All right. We think
I don't mind reading between the lines.
You might not get it right.
Oh, I'm going to get it right.
No, yeah. No. All right. Anyway.
Oh, man. No. Anyways, you can find me on all social media platforms. On Instagram, I'm that girl Olivia _CA because I'm from Cali, baby. Make sure you get in tune. Well, I really need you guys to all go out to Denims and tell Denims that you want to see Fly Cool Lifestyle on the shelves. We need everybody to call up to Denims, stop by Denims, go buy you something for sure. You know, support the business. Of course, we're on the commercial. You know, you guys hear our voices.
True.
But go buy something, put some money into that place. But also tell them you're looking for some Fly Cool and you want to see it on the shelf there. My goal this year is to get Fly Cool in as many stores as possible. They have a quality brand, right? So with a quality brand, it's time for us as a unit to try to help get them in some of these bigger stores. Fly Cool should be in Macy's. Like, I feel like their brand is Macy's worthy. Some of the stuff, we don't get a chance to really see all their stuff, but they got some really dope jackets. Like, some of the stuff that's online is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Like, what? And then the quality is like, it's good.
It's dope.
It's good. So it's Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of designers out here. Salute to every last one of you. I think you guys are great. But I do think that Fly Cool, out of like all of the ones that have been out here, they have been out here for quite a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the quality is just, I have to say, it's ridiculous. And they've been consistent. And so now it's our due diligence, especially everybody that's on the live, everybody that's watching, that everybody that supports Fly Cool, go out and ask these stores to carry it. Go to the store. And you know that the store don't got it. But still walk into the store and be like, you got some Fly Cool?
Yeah.
And make them think about it. You know what I'm saying? And then so that we can start getting them in. We want them in every single store out here. Yeah. Every store. But you guys got to help make that happen. Okay? So let's make it happen. Let's get them on the shelves. You can find me everywhere. Please help me grow my YouTube page because I really want my TV show to start this year. And my new show too. You know, you guys know Liv's Hot List is supposed to come. But we need to get these numbers up. I do have a backdrop out right now. We're doing 2 different backdrops. Brandy is doing her rodeo event.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you want to get on that backdrop, 7 logos are going on that backdrop. You see the last time Photo Map took 200, 300 pictures. Imagine all 300 of those pictures have your logo on it.
Man,
you know, I'm just saying it's worth it. So if you want your business out there, if you want to take it to the next level, March 10th is the deadline to send in your logo. It's $50 to get on that one. If you want to be on my new backdrop, because I am doing a brand new backdrop, that one I'm only taking 7 logos as well, because I also have to take care of my sponsors, so they gotta be on there. But only 7 logos are going to be on that one. That one is going to run for 3 months. Now that one is $100. So if you have a logo and you want to get it on there and you're ready to start going branding crazy, you guys already know how I work. If your logo is on there, that means that the weather and traffic is being brought to you by you. And that means I'm going to be talking about you consistently for 3 months on air or whatever I'm doing. So if you want to be a part of that type of marketing, then please get in my inbox. Again, due date is March 10th and March 12th. Those are the 2 due dates. Send your money, Cash App, that girl Olivia, $THAT girl, GIRL Olivia, and send in your stuff. Remember, space is limited. It's first come, first get. So if you are the 8th person that's sending in your money, that's great. Then that means you're going to probably have to wait until summertime. I'm going to hold on to it, but it's going to have to wait till summertime.
True.
So it's up to you if you want to brand your business, if you want to take it to another level. And you guys already know the people that write Blizzard, if their logo gets on the backdrop, I mean,
you're seen everywhere. You're seen everywhere, in, out of town, in town, out of town, everywhere, literally.
Yeah. So get your logo put on the backdrop, and then that shows me that you support me too and the biz and everything that we got going on. So please do that ASAP. If you need more information, get in my inbox so that I can send you out the information again. Anyways, don't forget to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're great, you are amazing, that life gets crazy and it's going to knock you down. Maybe even put your face in a hole, but it's going to be okay. Because what? Weebles wobbles and we don't fall down. Be careful of the ponding. It's ponding season.
Ponding sounds so weird. Like, I don't know what ponding reminds me of.
Pounding.
Ponding. I don't know. Pegging. That's what I did.
Pegging.
Pegging.
How you peg somebody? That's like quick jukes.
No, that's I think that's that butt plug stuff or something like
Pegging
or
just
something.
like go quickly.
I don't know. Anyway, pond the river, row the boat, pond the river.
Be careful of the ponding.
All right,
big holes out there. You following?
Follow your boy Chiblizz on everything, and we love everybody, man. Thank every day. This is a what do we call this? This is a non-judgmental platform, right?
It is.
It's non-judgmental. Your opinion is your opinion. Even with me and Lil, we may have a difference of opinion. We may get into heated debate sometime, but guess what? It's out love and entertainment. So that's it. It's out of the love, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is a non-judgmental zone. Feel free to always come and express yourself because that's why we're here. We're here to get through the issues and help people see things from different perspectives. And at the end of the day, still, be who you are at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So follow your boy Chiblizz everywhere. CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on every social media platform. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You will be okay. And on the way out the door.
Is you cool? But also, as cool as you are, the event is coming up in April. So maybe you want to be a sponsor of that event.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Maybe you
and a vendor
want to be a vendor at that event, but maybe you want to sponsor the event. Maybe you want to see this event. Maybe, there's all these people, they always talk about, I love Blizz. Okay, let's see how much you love them.
Ooh.
Let's see what your sponsorship brings because we want this event to be bigger than ever, right? I mean, it is his birthday.
She finna help me get these packages together.
Whatever is his birthday, but it's also it's a big deal. So come on, and let's get this event going the right way. I don't know. Are you doing a backdrop for that one? Yes. Or are you just gonna carry the
No. I mean, taking that one, but I'm gonna do a whole different backdrop for that one. Like, maybe you want to be on that backdrop.
I'm gonna let him, share in that one because we need the money and the event needs to be big and great and amazing. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I got to be able to pay her.
Exactly. So, come on.
Is you cool? It's off the Blizz Effect. Go download it, stream it, add it to your playlist. You know what I'm saying? And just like that,
we go.
See you tomorrow 9 a.m. because we are the morning jump off, baby.
Boys, you cool, playing with me. I've been in the fool, not overlap, hanging with none of these dudes. The view that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the view. Trying to enjoy success at the booze, the boot of the fools, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool, playing with me. I've been in the fool, not overlap, hanging with none of these dudes. The view that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the view. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the fools, refuse to lose. Highlight of my day, get my daughter to school. Maybe some money stay out of the news. I'm flexing my muscle, no terror crew. See this little freak, just send me some news. My young boy cool, G's at the door, yo, we keep them rules. Boy, you scared, you whoop on computers. Gotta throw away, I ain't waiting on shooters. They plot, please don't be stupid. Look around, get your whole camp booted. Touch one of my whole life, get ruined. Nah, cap boy, I just do it. This why they don't want no beef. They don't know the real me in the street. Tough, she thinking it's sweet. Treat it basic, give it as me. Is you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I've been in the fool, not overlap, hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success at the booze, the boot of the fools, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool, playing with me. I've been in the fool, not overlap, hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the fools, refuse to lose. Applying pressure, big step, make it hot. Summer weather, Chicago streets, these demons creeping. Don't let emotions have you tweaking. Applying pressure, big step, make it hot. Summer weather, Chicago streets, these demons creeping. Don't let emotions have you tweaking. Had to
balls with that cool pause. Thinking I'm stupid. Think I won't do these cause it's clueless. Lie, she mentally sick. Y'all would've known if I used my bitch. She was mad she couldn't get this. Lied to the puppy, ran off my shit. It's mad cause I touched they chick. Chicks mad cause I did the same. They touched mine, I said, oh well. Had to charge that shit to the game. My frame on getting this win. Ask God to forgive my sins. I ain't kissing for no friend. I ain't kissing for no spins. Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I pity the fool. I overlap hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep them on two. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn this down, y'all gave me the few. Try to enjoy success, the booze, the booty, the booze, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool? Is you cool playing with me? I pity the fool. I overlap hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep them on two. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn this down, y'all gave me the few. Try to enjoy success, the booze, the booty, the booze, refuse to lose. Chicago street. Let it motion. Yeah, you tweaking. Apply pressure.
In the hallway, keep a gat in the hallway, serve that pack in the hallway, watch my back in the hallway all day, ain't no fear in the hallway, back on the wall in the hallway, blow you back in the hallway, he said a prayer in the hallway.